Alright, welcome back everyone. Today is the day of the Game Awards 2025. As always, we stream this every year. It's always a lot of fun just watching this with the community, and of course we're streaming it today. So yeah, there's this is gonna be an interesting one. I didn't play I played almost everything that came out this year, like most of the big titles, but I don't think it was like such a great year for gaming, if that makes sense. I don't know. There's nothing I feel very strongly about winning, but in any case, I think I watch this more for like the trailers and the reveals. I think that's why most people watch these, is just for the reveals. That's actually what I've gone to at this point. So right now, the one game that actually has the most amount of nominees is Clear Obscure Expedition 33, which is a turn-based RPG. Huh, if a turn-based RPG could win Game of the Year, that would be pretty interesting, I feel like. As always, I'll be watching the chat, answering questions, that kind of thing. It's starting soon. Best of 3. Why did it say that? Let's turn that off. Basically, yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. So I'll go through the nominees real quick. We'll discuss them before the show starts. Let's see, Game Awards nominees. All right, let's see here. All right, Game of the Year nominees are Expedition 33, which I played. Death Stranding 2, did not play that. Donkey Kong Bonanza, did not play that. Hades 2, did not play that. Silksong, I played that quite a bit. And Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which I also didn't play. I only played 2 games that were nominated for Game of the Year. Expedition 33 and Silksong. And I really like both of them, honestly. I liked Silksong a lot. I thought playing as Hornet was really fun, but I got stuck right before Act 1 finished, just because of the run back that everybody's been complaining about. And I didn't finish Expedition 33 yet either, but I got pretty far in that, and I actually like that game quite a bit. I think I want Expedition 33 to win, just because I want a turn-based RPG to win Game of the Year, you know? But I'd be happy if Silksong won too. I haven't played any of the other games that got nominated. Alright, and let's see, Best Game Direction, Best Adaptation, Narrative, Music. Oh, Silksong should win Best Music. I feel like that game had some pretty kick-ass tracks, honestly. That would be cool. Let's see. Best Ongoing Game, Best Community Support, Best Indie. Yeah, I think best independent game, it's gonna have to be Silksong. Silksong, I feel like it's gonna smoke everybody unless Expedition 33 beats it. That's an indie game too. I just realized. Damn, I think Expedition 33 is probably just gonna win like every single award. It's gonna be like one of those game awards. I think this was a really crappy year for gaming, though. I'm gonna be completely real with you guys. I think 2025 really did not have a lot of good games. It had a few good games, right? But it's not one of those years where there's like so many that I'm overwhelmed. There was like a handful of pretty decent games. Best RPG, let's see. This is the one award that I'm most interested in. So we got Avowed, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, The Outer Worlds 2, and Monster Hunter Wilds. Man, Avowed? I can't believe that even got nominated. I could have sworn people didn't like that one. Outer Worlds 2 is interesting. I actually just got a key for that from Microsoft. They actually sent that to me. So I'm going to have to try that out pretty soon. But I'm pretty sure Expedition 33 is just going to take that. Why didn't Trails in the Sky remake get nominated for anything is one thing that I'm kind of curious about. Because, and before you say the whole, it's a remake thing, Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles got nominated for Best Strategy Game. But they didn't nominate the Trails remake for anything, even though that's a really good game, you know? Surprising. Alright, most anticipated game. 007, GTA 6, Wolverine, Resident Evil 9, Witcher 4. Those are all pretty solid, honestly. I'm looking forward to 007. But GTA 6 is definitely going to win that, for sure. It's GTA, come on. What else could win? What else could possibly win? Let's see. Yeah, I really don't care for a lot of these awards. I honestly just want to see what they announce, you know? No, you know what? Expedition 33 is going to win everything that it possibly can win, is what I feel like. I feel like Silk Song's not going to win a lot of awards. It might not even win a single award, actually, is what I'm thinking, because of Expedition 33 being in every single category. I think they're going to try to make like a point of it winning every award, you know? Okay, this year's lineup was better than last year. I'll give you that. 2025 is definitely better than 2024, but I feel like that's not really saying much because 2024 was pretty bad. That was a pretty bad year. I think the best year in gaming is going to be 2026. 2026 is when all the really good stuff comes out, you know? Like, what's going to come out next year? GTA 6 is coming out, freaking Resident Evil 9's coming out. That's going to be a crazy year for gaming, you know, next year. Who knows, Dragon Quest 12 might come out next year, is a thing. I do love Silk Song, though. I think I enjoyed Silk Song the most out of all the new games that came out this past year. Just a really fun game, you know. It just plays very, very well, you know. But yeah, I feel like next year is going to be the year, you know, the year that we've been waiting for. I think they might announce Dragon Quest 12 in May. I think that's going to happen for sure. I'm fairly certain about that. So, yeah, a lot of good stuff coming out next year. February 2026 is so packed. It's got there's Dragon Quest 7, obviously, Neo, Resident Evil 9, some other stuff's coming out. There's just a lot of new stuff coming out. But I'm hoping we have some good announcements here, you know. Still got a little bit of time until it starts. You guys got any questions you want to ask? I'm here to answer. Got some time. Yeah, it does seem like a few games this time are gonna kind of sweep all the awards, you know. Right? If Expedition 33 could win Game of the Year, right? The reason why I wanted to win is because that means that like Dragon Quest 12 or Persona 6 could win Game of the Year theoretically, you know. That could happen. I never thought it could happen, but it's possible if something like that could win, you know. Favorite DQ game? It's 5. It's DQ 5 for sure. Oh, you know, we're streaming Dragon Quest 2 tomorrow, by the way. Gotta let you guys know that, because we're doing it every Friday, Dragon Quest 2. I've started the game last Friday for the first time, and I'm trying to, like, get through it. So we're doing Dragon Quest streams every Friday. So the next one's coming up tomorrow. Saw a rumor of a Suikoden 5 remaster online. That will be... So just going to skip 3 and 4, just go straight to 5? That'd be interesting. So I think they're going to announce some good stuff here, because apparently, like, now the Game Awards really charges a lot for, you know, integrations like ads and trailers and all that stuff. So, you know, it could mean that there's better stuff. Usually they kind of... There's some crap games that they show off and it's like boring stuff, but Now I feel like it could be pretty good. Been watching you for a bit. Didn't know you stream. Yeah, I stream pretty frequently. So I try to stream on Fridays typically, and they're long Dragon Quest streams. So I was playing Dragon Quest One, and we managed to get that done in a few weeks. And now we're currently in the middle of Dragon Quest Two. So playing Dragon Quest Two tomorrow, and yeah. Play 4 and 5. Dragon Quest 4 and 5? I'm reluctant to play those on stream, and the reason why is pretty obvious. It's because I'm pretty sure Square Enix is going to remake DQ4, 5, and 6, and it's going to make anything I talk about redundant. Actually, I'm like very reluctant. I've kind of like thought about making videos about Zenithian stuff, but I'm very reluctant just because I think that all my information is going to get retconned when they remake them in HD2D or like they do the remaster. Because I'm like 99% sure that they're going to remake the Zenithian trilogy at this point. Because why wouldn't they? You know? Oh, it's fine. Alright, only 5 more minutes. I wonder what they're going to start with. There's a lot of rumors I've been hearing about stuff that they're going to announce, you know? A lot of crazy rumors. Yeah, Chrono Trigger remake, I want to talk about that. Yuji Horii has been constantly, like, dropping hints about Chrono Trigger, because you know how he is, right? Most people who aren't DQ fans don't know that he is always, you know, leaking stuff on purpose because he doesn't care. And he leaked Chrono Trigger at that one Comic-Con. On Yuji Horii's podcast, Torishima was like ribbing him and like being like, "Oh, hey, so when's Chrono Trigger remake coming out?" Because he doesn't give a shit either, right? They're two old guys who don't give a shit about anything. And Horii was like, "Hey, man, don't be asking me stuff like that. I'm gonna get in trouble if you ask me that." That happened on Horii's recent podcast, where because him and Torishima have a podcast that they do together, right? And Torishima was actually literally asking him about the Chrono Trigger remake, and Horii was acting all secretive about it. So a lot of people do think that they're going to be remaking Chrono Trigger, and that Horii might be involved, which that would be amazing if they made a Chrono because he hasn't been involved with anything non-Dragon Quest in like years. I think the closest thing that he was involved with was Hokkaido Serial Murder Case, the new scenarios from last year. But aside from that, he hasn't really been involved in a lot of stuff outside of Dragon Quest. But I think Horii might actually start like branching out into different projects after DQ12 was wrapped up. Is kind of my prediction right now. I think he might make a new detective game, a new Portopia, and he might do Chrono Trigger next. You know, that might be interesting. Do I think Half-Life 3 will happen? Yeah, I heard a lot about that. I think it might actually happen. I don't know if it'll happen here specifically, but there's so much like evidence pointing towards it happening eventually. I think it will, but Valve's the kind of company that they'll only make a new Half-Life if there's some kind of radical new technology that they're trying to showcase, because they're not just games, they're very much like technical showcases is what the Half-Life series is like. So I think it's possible that they might be trying to do some kind of like AI sort of integration underneath the code to get like more improved advanced physics or something like that going on. If they do announce it, it'll be something very wildly new is what I feel like. Let's see. Divinity Original Sin 3 could be a thing. I actually think that could be a thing after Larian sort of swept with Baldur's Gate. I think they might be trying to get people into their franchise now. I could see that happening, you know. I think this is going to be a pretty crazy night, you know. What are my predictions from Nintendo? Damn, I haven't even thought about Nintendo for so long. I'm trying to think of what they could be doing or announcing. I don't know. When's the new Smash coming out? I feel like that was something that should happen. Should I play DQ9 on stream? That's another one I think is going to get remade. I don't know. I mean, I'd consider it, right? For now, we need to get 2 out of the way before I move on to another Dragon Quest game, because 2's really taking up a lot of my time right now. 2 freaking slaps, by the way. 2 is awesome. But yeah. trying to think what Nintendo might do. Maybe it's too soon for a Switch Lite 2, honestly. I would like that, though. Maybe the next Mario. But I don't think Nintendo's going to announce anything here, personally, because they do their own Direct, usually. So I doubt anything Nintendo really is going to get announced here. Oh, you know what would be cool? If the Steam machine got a release date announcement here today, that would be cool, actually. I'd be down for that. I actually think that looks really good, you know? How long are these? I sleep in like half an hour. Well, it's going to be a lot longer than half an hour. These are usually a few hours, like 2 hours maybe. So yeah. Let's starting in a minute. Hopefully something good gets announced. That's what I'm hoping, at least. Let's make sure the volume's all good. Okay. Yeah, Metroid Prime 4, they updated where they removed the nerdy guy in it. That would be a good announcement. Alright, only 30 seconds left. I'm sure Square Enix will announce something. I'm sure they will. Alright, only 5 seconds left.
Welcome to the 2025 Game Awards opening act. I'm Sydney Goodman, here to start us off on gaming's biggest night, streaming all
Sydney Goodman.
around the world. We are coming to you live from the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles to celebrate the year in games, with special performances including from the Game Awards Orchestra and Evanescence, surprise guests, and world premieres like Resident Evil Requiem,
Leon Kennedy's going to be a second character, I think.
Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, and many more. Plus, over 20 brand new games you haven't heard about yet. It will make you believe the universe is conspiring for you. And you know what? I don't think I can wait any longer. Let's just get started right now.
Why is there a 30-minute countdown in the corner? I thought it was supposed to start right now, isn't it?
Tonight is a very special Game Awards because 3 of our Game of the Year nominees are from indie studios. So we're going to start things off with the announcement of a beautiful new game from the Burlington, Vermont-based Frame Interactive Studios. This is The Free Shepherd.
What, he plays like a dog? Like a sheepdog? Oh, it's like a open world, like Zelda Breath of the Wild, but you're a dog. 2027? They need that long to make a game about a dog?
Okay, I'll say it. The protagonist is not only powerful, but I'm proud to also confirm it is adorable. And now it's time to give out our very first Game Award. Here are the nominees for Best Family Game. Donkey Kong Bonanza, Lego Party, Lego Voyagers,
Mario Kart,
World,
probably. Even a Sonic Racing's better than Mario Kart World.
And the Game Award goes to Donkey Kong Bonanza.
I should have expected that, actually.
On behalf of all of us at Nintendo,
Didn't he, like, step down?
The Donkey Kong Bonanza development.
I thought he left.
Thank you. With this game, the team had an objective of creating a thrilling game where players could feel the strength of Donkey Kong as he smashed through obstacles and discovered how music would shape his overall journey. As a lifetime fan of Donkey Kong, I think they delivered on that and so much more. We're grateful to the fans and to the Game Awards for this honor. Looks like smashing things is kind of fun. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. And now we have two more. Congratulations. And now we have two more world premieres ready to go. Up first is another.
The skip was kind of weird.
Game that hails from a solo developer in Sweden who's a hardcore Souls fan. He's
Oh,
built a brutal melee
Souls
combat
game.
experience with
Okay.
Spooky. This is Decrepit.
I'm not doing that. That's the Game Awards doing that. There's no way that's me. They'll skip. Oh, it's like a first-person kind of game, like Kingsfield kind of thing. It's like Elder Scrolls Combat. Decrepit. Alright, so I'm gonna shoot him up. Number one means whoever talks the most in the stream. That's how they rank it. Yeah, this kind of gives you like Vib Ribbon kind of vibes, but like a shoot 'em up combined with that. So you can just stream any music and it changes based on that.
That was Audio Mech, the new game from Dylan Fitter, the creator of Audio Surf. And starting tomorrow, you can play an Audio Mech demo available on Steam. If you want to check out that demo, other Game Awards demos, and wish list games showcased tonight, we made it easy for you. Check out the Game Awards page on Steam. We'd like to take a moment to remind everyone that tonight's Game Awards broadcast is available on YouTube with dedicated ASL and descriptive audio feeds. And in that spirit, it's now time for our next award. Innovation.
Expedition 33. I think that's gonna win Game of the Year.
This year's nominees have all demonstrated their commitment to making games that are as playable as possible by as many players as possible. And they are. Assassin's Creed Shadows. Atomfall.
Assassin's Creed Shadows was garbage. Shouldn't win any. Like, this is the worst award, I think, because it's like. I feel like all the games that aren't good try to get this award, you know what I mean?
Award goes to Doom the Dark Ages.
Doom won the Accessibility Award. That's funny.
Thank you so much. This is such an honor. You know, Hugo set the vision for this with the idea of creating Doom for all Slayers. A Doom for all Slayers, and we couldn't be more proud of the team for executing on that.
No, they try to give Game of the Year to like an unexpected game. That's what they always try to do every year. That's kind of what their thing is, you know?
As well as our partner
Like, I didn't think Astrobot was going to win last year. I was really surprised when that happened.
Research, QA, our dev team, our accessibility consultants. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Doom of the Dark Ages. Still to come, more brand new game announcements, awards, and at the top of the hour, maybe Jeff will finally reveal what that statue in the desert is all about.
It's Divinity.
Probably not related to Miss Piggy, who will also be here.
It's Divinity Original Sin 3. We all know it's that.
The best time for you to play Guild Wars 2 is now. Immerse yourself in a realm of magic, mystery, and boundless adventure. Heed the clarion call as you join a community of millions.
It's crazy that we don't have a Dragon Quest MMO like this, you know?
Dive deep and explore a wealth of lore. Celebrate the release of Guild Wars 2's newest expansion, Visions of Eternity.
Yeah, I think I think Game of the Year is usually something that's unexpected to try to get like the clicks afterwards, and it's also something that's people want to win. People like expect it to win, you know, and they want it to win. What is this? It's Fall Guys, basically, but an overhead game. Okay, here's my question. How do these indie games, like, afford to get these trailers, right? Because I heard that you have to, like, spend millions to get a trailer at the Game Awards, right? Escape from Duckov.
Welcome back to the Game Awards opening act. We are counting down to the big show, so I signed an NDA, but I'm going to risk it all just for you. So here's a hint about what's coming up. There will be lots of new game announcements, including Lara Croft's return in the next Tomb Raider,
That got leaked already.
a deeper look at Resident Evil Requiem, the announcement of the release date for Phantom Blade Zero, and the Game Awards Orchestra, conducted by Lauren Bouth, will pay tribute to our 6 Game of the Year nominees. And
Thoughts on Kingdom Come? I haven't played it.
Susie, I'm able to confirm Flute Guy will be back. But for now, it's time for our 3 esports awards. The first up is Best Esports Game, presented by Game.
Don't care.
And the nominees are Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends.
It's presented by Gain, the detergent.
Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
What does Gain have to do with esports?
And the Game Award goes to Counter-Strike 2. The nominees for Best Esports
I know that Tomb Raider, the new one's getting announced because they leaked it already. It's been leaked. And it was all over Reddit and stuff. So it's like a reboot that's more like the original. It's not all realistic. Like, Lara's got, like, her shorts on. She's got 2 pistols she's shooting with and all that. So that's kind of what they were... that's what they're going for with the new one. And the new one's a remake, is what I heard. Yeah, I can't believe Dragon Quest Monsters didn't get nominated for Best Esports Game. What the heck, guys? That should have won.
Okay, I want to take a minute to remind everyone that we are streaming live around the world on more than 30 platforms, including for the first time on Prime Video. While you're watching, you can head on over to TikTok to share your favorite moments using #TheGameAwards. We can't wait to see your videos. And now I have yet another world premiere and new look for all you real ones. Here's some important news about Capcom's Pragmata.
Oh, actually, I'm looking forward to this. This looks like a cool game.
You've been to the sea before? On Earth?
Of course I have. Got a house with a view and everything. You just gonna stay here when this is all done? What do you want?
Do we have a release date for this yet? This kind of just reminds me of Dead Space a little bit, but like with robots instead.
Hello, unregistered guests. Your presence here is a violation of Cradle Security Protocol.
April Switch 2 version. That's gonna be the worst version, basically. Oh, there's a demo.
Stunning! I have the same beach in my research station back home. And surprise, you can play a demo of Pragmata on Steam right now. See, we're giving
Well,
you lots of goodies.
I'll do that after the stream's over, but yeah, that's cool.
And now I have another award.
Definitely gonna try that out.
These nominees are games that never leave you because they're on your phone. Here are the nominees for Best Mobile Game. Destiny Rise.
I only play Persona 5 Phantom X out of these,
The Phantom X.
and I don't want it to win because it's so predatory and so like badly balanced. I played that game like crazy for like a good couple weeks though. Persona 5X.
And the game award goes to
Pretty Derby's gonna win.
Umama
Yep.
Sume, Pretty
Yup.
Derby.
It's a freaking meme game. Of course it's gonna win. I knew it.
It is a tremendous honor to receive this amazing award. This was only possible with the support of our fans. I deeply appreciate all the Umama
Yeah, maybe if Dragon Quest had a good mobile game, it would win. That roguelike that they're making, by the way, it does not look very good.
If you are not familiar with science, we are dedicated to being the best entertainment. We will promise you more wild contents coming, so stay tuned. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Congratulations. All right, I think I have to take a quick break and play Umama Sume. It's not my ADHD, it's professional development and my ADHD. But there is so much more to come, including 2 brand new game announcements from 2 brand new game studios right after this.
Oh man, brand new game studios.
My dear children, I write this letter to you.
This is the publisher for Expedition 33, Kepler Interactive, right?
Theocus, my beloved, you will honor our goddess more than I ever could. Rickard, my cherished, find your father's steel and face the challenges ahead.
What happened?
She knew Marike was coming for her.
Never forget, the bonds that tie the 6 of you will be your strength.
Lies. You should have saved her.
She deserves the peace of death.
What an interesting family you must have.
What is this game? Is this a Path of something? This is like one of those CRPGs, right?
Stay in the light. Never give in to darkness. Your loving mother, Marhin.
Solasta, it's something else. Kepler. Oh, it's the same publisher. The same publisher that has a Game of the Year nominee that's won almost every single Game of the Year award currently has 2 different trailers back to back. Interesting.
Quite seen eye to eye. Believe it or not, Whitaker, we want the same thing. It's all out there.
It's like a Nier Automata kind of world.
You never know what you might find.
This actually looks kind of cool. It's like you can customize a tank. Like vehicular combat. I haven't seen a lot of games like this in a while.
Welcome back. We are oh so close to the top of the hour. Everybody, go tell your friends to tune in and get ready for a night of awards, world premieres, musical performances, and lots of surprise guests we haven't told you about. Because then they wouldn't be surprised.
I don't care about your guests. I just want to see the
But
games.
now it's time to honor another game studio with an award. And it's one of my favorite categories. Best Independent Game. This year there have been
Expedition 33 is
so
gonna win
many
it. It's gonna be Expedition. I think Silk Song should win it, but
and our global jury
because that's actually an indie game. It's got like 5 people working on a damn thing.
Absolute. Ball pit.
It's gonna be Expedition 33, even though I think Silk Song is an actual indie game, unlike the others. It has freaking 5 people who made the damn game, like 3 people sometime
And
ago.
Hollow Knight, Silk Song. And the game award goes to
Expedition 33, of course.
Claire Obscure
Yeah, see,
Expedition
how could it not win? It got nominated for Game of the Year. How's it not gonna? Well, technically Hades 2 and Hollow Knight also did. French people.
Thank you. I remember Sunfall beginnings in early 21, just 4 of us painting the walls of the small office we had just rented. We wanted to make a small game then, but with big ambition and creative independence. It was challenging every day. For most of our team, present here tonight, Expedition 33 is the first game we've ever shipped.
We couldn't be prouder of what this team has achieved, and we dedicate this award to all the indie teams around the world, to those who put creativity first, to those who push forward with limited resources, also to those who never make it to
The fact that Expedition 33 beats Silk Song and Hades in this award means it's gonna win Game of the Year. Like, you know it's gonna win Game of the Year.
richer, and you continue to inspire generations of creators and players. Thank you.
Like, this basically guarantees that Expedition 33 is gonna win the award because it beat 2 of its competitors already in a lower award. So how could Hades or Silk Song beat it, right? It doesn't make any sense. It wouldn't make any sense if they won.
a new studio from the lead designer of Red Dead Redemption and the creative director of Mario plus Rabbids. We're excited to share this global announcement with you for this action-adventure game that blends exploration with mind-bending free-form puzzles.
Alright, let's see this.
I love a new game. Okay, sunshine, check. Back, check. Time for a new platforming adventure.
Mascot platform adventure game.
Gone. All I wanted was to go back home. Badgerborn. Tried exploring.
There's no way it's called Badgerborn. Is that... It's...
The classics. It's what I do.
There's no freaking way they made a Bloodborne ripoff, but with like this guy.
And everything changed. Literally. Oh yeah! Make your own platform game, baby! Now we're talking! I had a new grasp on things. I learned tricks that blew my mind.
Oh, it's like a make-your-own game kind of thing, like an LBP kind of thing is what they're going with. Right?
Bunch of new friends.
So it's like parodying all these other things.
Figured out how to think big. And small. I had it all. And then the code broke down.
It's such a weird trailer. What is this?
And that's when I found you.
Bradley the Badger. What even was like the gameplay for this?
Okay, so I always expected it to be the AI chatbots that achieve sentience first, but I'm down for an animated Badger singularity. And yes, that is actor Evan Peters playing the role of Bradley the Badger. I have one more world premiere for you. It comes from an incredible brand new studio in Osaka, Japan. This is a wholly original new world coming in 2026. And we're excited to share the announcement and the first look at gameplay with you.
A Japanese game? Alright, interesting. Is it a shooter? What kind of game is this? Dude, I hate trailers like this. They don't even show you what's actually going on in the game. Alright, you have to beat him up.
Don't eat humans.
Okay, if that doesn't get you hyped for the main show, then maybe you're the problem. That was Stupid Never Dies.
And I'm pretty not hyped so far.
A studio made up of action game lovers who have worked on titles such as Devil May Cry, Dragon's Dogma, and Resident Evil, creating action games for action game fans.
They're all Capcom people.
Okay, we're minutes away from the main event. We have one more award for you. A category that celebrates other media that took video game IP and made movie and TV magic. Here are the nominees for Best Adaptation. A Minecraft movie. Devil May
I'm wondering what could win this, because this is all crap. They're gonna give The Last of Us. You know they're gonna give The Last of Us. Sony's got their hooks in this whole thing. I heard Splinter Cell was good, though. I didn't watch that. They're gonna get The Last of Us. Yep, of course. These adaptations are usually shit, but Sony kind of puts a lot of work into theirs. Oh, this freaking guy.
I want to thank all the original devs that worked on The Last of Us Part 2, all my homies back at Naughty Dog, our outsourced partners, our fans, our video game fans. This opportunity wouldn't exist without you. Thanks to all the support we got from PlayStation Productions, Sony Pictures, HBO, we to think Netflix. Or
The Splinter Cell one was like an anime, yeah. It was like an anime about Sam Fisher, and he's like old, and I think Michael Ironside actually voices him. I'm not sure if he does or not, but I think he does. But I heard good things about it, because I'm on Ubisoft's their list, so they actually let me like watch it early or something, but I never bothered to. because I was bored. I had some other things going on, but yeah, the new Splinter Cell show is it's like an anime style cartoon kind of thing, like Invincible.
We have reached the end of the opening act, which means it's time for a new beginning. The Game Awards main event is imminent, with big awards, even more world premieres, and amazing performances, surprise guests that even I don't know about, because if you guys remember, I violated my NDA earlier, and they decided I couldn't be trusted. But you know you can trust me to be absolutely losing my mind when we get to Lara Croft's long-awaited return, the announcement of the next Tomb Raider, which is just minutes away. And that's just one of the announcements we've told you about. There are a lot of other ones that are so secret, all I get to see completely serious. Anyway, thank you for going on this journey with me, and congratulations again to all the winners so far. Trust me,
The sync came off. They gotta fix their shit, you know.
The 2025 Game Awards starts now.
All right, what's the first announcement gonna be? Let's see. Oh, Jeff Keighley's gonna come on stage. Dude, Uncharted is more dead than Tomb Raider now. It's kind of crazy. I'm telling you, these companies have they have this show bought out basically. That's kind of what it is. No, Uncharted definitely should say that. I agree with that. I'm curious what the new Tomb Raider is going to be like, because if you remember, Square Enix used to own Tomb Raider and Deus Ex and Thief and all these different Western games, and they sold them all off at the same exact time. And now these companies are coming out and trying to make their own games. There's a Deus Ex remaster coming out in February, the same day as Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, right? I think that's like Eidos trying to get their revenge on Square Enix, but trying to screw them over. But the problem is that their game looks like shit. It looks horrible. It looks like a PS2 game, actually. I'm amazed that they're making a remaster that looks so bad. So whoever owns these franchises is not doing a very good job. In fact, the only franchise Square Enix sold off that I think is still doing pretty well for itself is probably Hitman. IO Interactive really kind of turned things around after they bought themselves out from Square Enix. Kind of wish Yuji Horii would do the same thing with Dragon Quest, buy out that part of Square Enix and make his own indie studio, but that'll never happen. He's too comfortable right now. This is Expedition 33's theme song. I haven't beaten it yet. I beat the first act, or the second act, or whatever. I like it. It's a good game, but, Dude, they're so going to give it to Expedition 33. They're doing this and it's obviously gonna go to Expedition 33, the game of the year. I'm positive Expedition 33 is gonna win game of the year. I always predicted pretty right. I'm usually right. See, the thing about DQ is that Horii owns so much of DQ that it needs to stay with him or not, Why are so many French people in the audience wearing berets? Oh, Jeff Keighley's dad, his Nepo connection, who was the CEO of IMAX, who got Jeff Keighley his position in the games industry early on.
And to embrace change.
Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison.
You chose a hard road for yourself.
I don't know, like, half of these games, dude, that they're showing. It's like, they're like unrecognizable to me.
Say the thing you're afraid to say.
This was a good game, Dispatch. I actually played this. Pretty decent narrative adventure game compared to what most Telltale games are like. You know, your choices actually do matter in the game, which is interesting. No, it doesn't make any sense that that anything besides Expedition 33 is going to win. Because if Expedition 33 is winning every single award except for Game of the Year, that would be so weird, you know? It wouldn't make any sense. Oh, The Witcher 4, they showed off there. Does that mean The Witcher 4 is going to be at the Game Awards tonight? I just saw it, so...
Welcome to the Game Awards 2025. Now, here's your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Wow, he's not wearing sneakers this time, huh? It's Kojima.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Game Awards, a night to celebrate the best and discover what's next in video games. Tonight, we are connected through our love of games. Thousands of us here at Peacock Theater and millions more watching around the world. Places like China, India, Brazil, in the middle of the night in Europe. I know it's late. I see you guys. Thank you for showing up for this show. And first of all, thank you to Elise Dupont-Percier, Lorient Testard, and the music of Claire Obscure. Expedition 33 kicked off the show. An amazing performance. And of course, that is the most nominated game in the history of the Game Awards. And many members of the team from Sandfall Interactive are here with us tonight. I think you can identify them based on their attire tonight. Welcome, guys. It's great to have you here. You know, every year this show reminds us why video games matter. They are worlds we share, stories we live, communities we build, and experiences that challenge, inspire, and connect us like nothing else, especially when life gets hard. I don't usually open up about personal things on stage, but 2025 tested me in ways I didn't expect. In January, my home burned down to nothing but ashes here in the Los Angeles fires. Just a few months ago, I lost my dad, who quietly sat in this audience every single year, proud, supportive, always cheering us on. My mom's here tonight, and we've left an empty seat beside her in his honor. Miss you, Dad. But in the middle of all that loss and rebuilding, this show and all of you became a source of strength for me. I think about this night, this moment, and this community, and it gave me something to look forward to. It reminded me how important it is to celebrate games. Games have this incredible ability to hold us when we're hurting, to lift us up when we feel small, to give us somewhere to go when the real world feels unsteady. I know I'm not alone in knowing that. All of you watching tonight, you've felt that power too, and that's why we're all connected in this moment. We're here to celebrate the artists, technicians, and storytellers who help this medium soar to new heights. Tonight, we're going to honor over 100 nominees and celebrate a record-setting 3 independent titles up for Game of the Year. That's right.
Yeah, because the gaming industry's screwed, so indies are taking over.
Of course, too, with a whole slate of brand new game announcements that will hopefully get you excited about the limitless future ahead. So let's get going. To present our first award, a father and son, 2 remarkable actors. He is one of the finest performers working today, from Isaac in The Last of Us to Chase in Dispatch, and his son, brings young Chase to life in Dispatch as well. Please welcome to the Game Awards, Jeffrey and Elijah Wright.
Wow, this is incredible. I'm so excited to be here tonight in the company of so many incredible artists and gaming fans. Particularly as games increasingly explore new frontiers of storytelling. But the reason I'm here really is standing next to me, my son Elijah. It was Elijah who brought me into the world of modern games, emphatically encouraging me to join the cast of The Last of Us Part 2. And now he's joined me in voicing Chase and Trackstar in Dispatch.
Oh, he's the old guy in Dispatch.
Some Dispatch fans out there, I think. Yeah, cool. If it weren't for Elijah, I'd still be playing Pong on an Atari.
That's right. Keep up. I can't believe I'm standing on this stage today. As an artist, I'm thrilled. I grew up with video games, and getting to work in the world of gaming has been a dream of mine.
Oh my god, I just want to hear what the announcement, you know, I don't care about any of this shit.
Thank you, Elijah. I got you. The next award honors games that are high octane, high action, and combat heavy.
Here are the nominees for the Best Action Game.
Alright, let's see.
Best action game.
Alright, Battlefield, Doom. Probably Doom should win it. Actually, Hades is gonna win it. Yeah, I didn't realize Hades was announced. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be Hades. I played Ninja Gaiden 4, actually. I did get that. It's good. It's pretty good. Did not play Shinobi. I'm surprised Shinobi got nominated, but it's gonna be Hades for sure. There's no way Hades not gonna win this.
And the winner is
Hades 2.
Of course.
Thank you. The 7 of us who worked on our first action game, Bastion, all still work together at Supergiant Games. We've been joined by so many people who helped make Hades 2 and the original Hades what it is on behalf of the entire group of us who worked on the game. We just want to express our gratitude to the other teams who make such incredible work in this industry and inspire us. And we want to say thank you to our players who literally helped make this game what it is through its early access. Thank you so much.
I got bored of Ninja Gaiden 4. That was the only one of these games I played.
Congratulations, Amir, Greg, and the whole Supergiant team. That's amazing. All right, now we move into one of my favorite and, yes, sometimes very dangerous parts of the evening. The moment where we look ahead at what's coming next from some of the world's most talented game creators. All year long, there's speculation online about what may or may not appear on that screen tonight. And as always, my only advice is enjoy the journey. Maybe you'll witness the birth of a brand new universe or the long-awaited return of a legend. That's the magic of this show. Anything can happen. So, let's get started. It's time for our very first world premiere. Something truly special that we're honored to debut here at the Game Awards.
Alright, what is this? Is it Star Wars? This isn't Star Wars, is it? It definitely looks like it. Yep, it's Star Wars. Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic. Argonaut Studios. I wish they would have shown some gameplay.
Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic is a brand new single-player action role-playing game set in the Old Republic era.
You gotta give it to me. I freaking spotted that shit.
Joining us here tonight, Casey was, of course, the director on Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic and the Mass Effect series. And we are Star Wars are back together again.
So it's like a Star Wars RPG then?
Many more game announcements.
That's kind of cool.
Many more game announcements to come. Going to be hard to top that one, but right now we have a very special guest I'd like to bring out. Please welcome Miss Piggy.
Thank you! Oh, hello to all of you gaming fans out there! And hello to you, my little Jeffy Poo.
Piggy, it is so great to have you here at the Game Awards. Thank you for accepting our invitation.
Oh, you know I would never turn down an invitation from you. Not after Bora Bora. Which, by the way, was certainly not a bore. A Bora.
Piggy, come on. This is a public event.
Oh, someone's being shy.
Miss Piggy, I said the open. My mom is right there. I mean, more importantly, let's move on to what you're going to do something later. You got a really special moment later in the show. You're going to be doing something, right?
Yes.
Jeff Keely's a furry, confirmed.
Especially for Foo. And Foo, Jeffy Foo.
Okay, well, I can't wait, Miss Piggy. We'll see you later.
I am so excited. Yes, gotta run. Want to make sure this performance is just perfect. Kissy, kissy, everybody.
Miss Piggy, everybody. We'll see her a little bit later, and you guys are going to love it. All right, we have so much Game Awards ahead. The surprises do keep coming, I promise you. More awards, and later, Evanescence rocks the stage.
And I'll be muting that so I don't want to get a copyright strike. All right, what is this?
Survival training? Of course. Pathetic. Now, we've compiled some valuable training materials, so you can stand a chance against the hungry undead.
We can just run around those, right?
Silence, both of you. Out there, you'll need more than your foolish instincts to escape
What is
the
this?
monster's claws. Or to pick a fight with a martial arts master.
I do love a good fight.
But do you like winning them? You'll face samurai and demons and viruses.
I'd like to talk more about the samurai and demons.
Ooh. Well, this is survival training, not survival talking. And lucky for all you helpless half-wits, we've cut the price on some top-notch materials. So study up, fools.
Let's jump. This isn't Conquest.
It's Red Sec. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, and it's free.
Free red sex?
You think anyone here said sex?
He said sex. You said free.
Redacted Sector. Really? Is that the name? It is.
We gotta jump. I'm supposed to have a big gun.
No, you're gonna find big guns down there, and we might even get a tank, noob.
Oh, a tank? We're not getting a tank if we don't jump. Oh, we need to jump.
Yes! Go, go, go!
Yeah, red sex!
It's Red Sec!
Find me. Phone. Betray me again.
I've got bad news for you.
Yeah, of course you do. Zombies are real. And I need new pants.
Famous last words in a zombie apocalypse.
They can't hurt us if they can't catch us.
We gotta get out of here right now!
Yeah, there's nothing but crap they keep showing off.
Zombie is reductive. I prefer Homo mortis.
We're gonna have to tone this shit down for the movie.
More slug shit. It's a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, I was talking about that. 2026 is actually looking like a very good year of for gaming, honestly, like, especially the beginning.
All right, now it's time to put an end to gaming's most controversial mystery.
Gaming's most controversial mystery. Bro, what is this? Oh, is he talking about the statue? This has got to be Larian's new game, right? This has got to be like the reveal of what the statue is. Not actual gameplay could have fooled me. Alright, so there's orcs and humans and elves together. Is this Divinity Original Sin, or... I mean, the fact that there's so much fire everywhere, that makes me think it's Divinity, because in Divinity there's like a shit ton of fire all the time, like every 5 seconds, you know? What kind of trailer is this? It is Larian. Yep. Alright, what is this? Yeah, that's a statue. Divinity 3. Yep. Or just called Divinity? Is that just all that's all it's called?
What a moment. That statue or monument that has fascinated the internet now has a name, the Hellstone. And yes, Larian, winners of Game of the Year in 2023 for Baldur's Gate 3, are hard at work on their next role-playing game, a continuation of the Divinity saga. Divinity is their biggest game ever. That's right, even larger than Baldur's Gate 3.
So just called Divinity then.
More breadth and depth than ever before, and we cannot wait to tell you more in the future.
Alright, that's a good
To present
reveal.
our next award, please welcome two previous winners of Best Performance here at the Game Awards, Maggie Robertson and Neil Newbon.
Who did they play?
For the record, Neil said that he was wearing the dress this year, so I wash my hands of this. Anyway,
I just don't know why they keep pairing us up. All right.
Right. Acting. They say acting is the art of pretending.
Well, actually, Max, I personally think it's the highly disciplined craft of being dramatically truthful on purpose.
Convincing strangers you're someone else and then winning awards for lying.
Listen, I actually based my entire career on this. We really need to have a chat.
Neil, it's called comedy.
I don't know what either of these guys were from, honestly.
So we're here today to recognize the amazing performers who convinced us through their lies and deceit, really, that they were warriors on a quest for vengeance in feudal Japan.
Dashing archaeologists with a penchant for fedoras and whips.
Troy
Pseudo
Baker.
French revolutionaries holding baguettes for some reason.
And teenage girls forced to survive extraordinary psychological and physical terror.
The point is, acting is serious business, and we are serious actors here to talk about acting seriously, really.
Here are the nominees for Best Liar. I mean, actor.
Best performance.
She's so unfunny, it's not even funny. Charlie Cox is an actual actor, and he got nominated for an award. They're gonna have to, they might just give it to him.
I thought I was used to losing people.
All the voice actors in Expedition 33 were pretty good. It's probably me, Charlie Cox. Actually, Troy Baker he actually sounds a lot like Harrison Ford. I think he's, like, actually got the chops, you know?
And the Game Award goes to
Charlie Cox not even there.
Jennifer English!
He's like, screw this shit, I'm not gonna come here. So she voiced the girl from Expedition 33.
Thank you to everyone who voted. Wow, this is loud. This is not just my award. This takes a village. And oh my God, I love my passionate, beautiful-souled, artistic, clever, beret-wearing village. Every single one of you. Guillaume, Jen, special shout out to Charlotte and Adeline, and of course, my wonderful Ben, who has been my ride or die throughout all of this, my big brother. Thank you. thank you to my beautiful girlfriend, and I just want to say to every neurodivergent person watching this in this room, because I know there's probably quite a lot of you, and at home, to all of you that feel like life is stuck on hard mode, this one is for you, and thank you so much to the games community and industry for giving us, so many of us, a home. For those who come after, thank you.
Incredible. Congratulations, Jennifer. From Bad Robot Games, please welcome J.J. Abrams and the creator of Left 4 Dead, Mike Booth.
J.J. Abrams. Oh, dude, he's getting mogged, height mogged.
We've been so lucky at Bad Robot to get to work with some incredible artists to tell stories on stage, TV, and film. And it's been an absolute thrill and honor to have spent the last few years working with the brilliant Mike Booth on an original universe that brings our passion for great storytelling to the PlayStation and PC.
Thank you, JJ. At our Bad Robot Game studio, working with our friends at PlayStation, we've been creating a new kind of co-op game that builds upon what I learned making Left 4 Dead. The result is something entirely different. An unpredictable, challenging combat sandbox where you succeed through cooperation and improvisation. And now I am excited to share a glimpse into what we've been working on. In fact, we're also inviting all of you to sign up for early playtesting and check it out for yourselves.
But first, welcome to 4-Loop.
Yeah, he gets like no movie deals anymore, so he's going to games now.
Welcome back, team.
Oh, this is Sony.
I need you to brace yourselves. Earth was invaded. Lost in less than a minute. All of this was our fault. We're the only ones left who can fix it. And you must use our machine. The same machine that broke the world to unbreak it. Now, I know what you're thinking. This bloke's gone insane. This plan sounds impossible, and we're probably going to die. But that's where you're wrong. You're definitely going to die. Reprinting. It's all part of my...
Is this coming to PC? That's my question.
I will use our machine to bring you back. Reprinting. Reprinting. If you can relentlessly experiment. Reprinting. Test strategies. Learn from your failures.
Roguelike, cooperative shooter.
You will become the world-saving team humanity needs you to be. Trust me. The voice in my head hasn't been wrong yet. From now on, nothing is impossible. Now get out there and fail to save the world.
Up next, we have a new game announcement from some of the developers who helped put The Last of Us and Uncharted into our hands. This new, small, independent studio is charting its own course, focused on crafting uniquely styled, artful games that are pushing the evolution of companion characters.
Sounds terrible. All right, let's see what it is though. You play as a granny in this game? Yeah, you actually play as a granny in this game. Okay. This is like one of those like slow kind of artistic games where like nothing happens. Coven of the Chicken Foot. What is this? Another Kepler game. Notice that?
Come, talk to me first. I can explain what's going on.
I tried playing Inside. That game kind of bored me too, honestly. Even though I do like the presentation a lot.
Surely a question without an answer.
Like, the puzzles were pretty good, but still.
And it inspired him to grant wishes.
Who's there? Nightmare.
That's why all of us are here. You want to understand, to know. Then you have to step beyond the walls surround you. Play your father's game. Push the very limits until you know reality itself breaks.
That was Ontos from Fractional Games, a sci-fi mystery and spiritual successor to Soma, set on a repurposed hotel on the moon. And yes, the unmistakable Stellan Skarsgård will star in the game. All right, there's more Game Awards ahead, but right now, it's time to reveal a new forceful Void Hunter in Hoyoverse's hit urban fantasy ARPG, Zenless Zone Zero. Meet Ye Shuangguan, the first ever dual-form agent.
Like, this is not the kind of stuff we want to see at the Game Awards, you know? Like, just, oh, a new character in your gacha game, you know?
Every chosen heir of the Qingming Sword is expected to become a hero. Tread carefully. One step further and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without refinement. The strongest bond between people is always value, isn't it? I give you what you want, and you give me what I want.
It was all a lie from the start. We never had a choice.
I'm not fighting alone. From within this
So which character's the new one? This one? Any DQ announcements? You know, if there was any, that would make the show good, but there aren't any, so. Like, they shouldn't even have space in the Game Awards, you know, like something like this. Switch 2. I still haven't gotten to Switch 2 because I have no desire to. And Resi 9 is gonna not be as good as any other version, even though it's impressive that they got it running on there. This might be a reason to get it, though. exclusive to Switch, a From Software game. Like, Nintendo is whack doing that.
Let's finish this.
These are just commercials. That's all it really is.
Sheriff Kerriman, sighting target.
For a limited time only, Prime members can go to Amazon.com/thegameawards to save up to 25% on select nominees, including Split Fiction, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and Final Fantasy Tactics.
From the award-winning games Journey and Sky, Children of the Light, please welcome That Game Company's CEO and Creative Director, Genova Chen.
That Game Company.
At That Game Company, our mission has always been about creating the experiences that will inspire human connection. And tonight's Game for Impact nominees embody that spirit. Through stories of nostalgic childhood memories, diverse...
It's funny because none of the games nominated for Games for Impact are actually impactful in any way, like at all.
Reminds us how interactive art...
Like, they're not impactful at all. They're like games nobody's ever heard of that have zero, like, impact pretty much. What, it's a game about being fat? Consume me.
I've never had any friends like you. We forgot for a reason.
It's not safe out there, Hazel. If I was
Like, these are just the games that nobody bothered to play that they are gonna, like, try to guilt trip you into for not playing it, pretty much.
And the game goes for... Cells of Midnight.
Thank you so much to all the nominees. I would like to share this award with all of you, and of course to our incredible team back home, and every single players who's been part of this journey with us. And from the start, we listened to stories passed down porch to porch, kitchen to kitchen, to build a world that would feel as warm and as rich as the South. A world that would be filled with compassion, kindness, and courage. So we're incredibly excited to launch this spring South of Midnight on PlayStation 5 and Switch 2. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Merci.
God, I hate the awards song. I just want to see, like, the trailers, you know, that's all I care about.
Tonight, one of the most iconic survival horror franchises returns to the Game Awards stage. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has defined what it means to face the unknown, to survive against impossible odds. This next installment, Resident Evil Requiem, is a nominee for Most Anticipated Game, and tonight, we're excited to dive deeper into the game and some of the surprises that await.
Alright, I'm actually interested in this now.
Umbrella?
It hasn't been easy. But after much effort, here we finally are.
Who are you?
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. It's Ashcroft.
Talk to me. Is this one like the others? And it's not post-mortem lividity. Hey, I just got a report of a missing police officer. It might be unrelated, but he disappeared near where the 5th body was found.
Through you, Elpis can finally be set free.
The team has settled on a person of interest. Someone with ties to Umbrella. Victor Gideon.
Ties to Umbrella.
Grace!
Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. I'll send you the address.
Welcome. Dr. Gideon has been expecting you.
Alright, who's this? Oh shit, it's Leon! That's Leon Kennedy, right? It's like an older version of him.
Hey, over here.
Oh, that's crazy. That's a great. That's like the reveal, right? It was just a rumor before. They never revealed it until now.
Me?
Oh, dude, this is gonna be sick. Flan is Leon Kennedy again. Requiem. So he's like the deuteragonist of the game. Let's see the gameplay. Oh, you can still roundhouse kick people and like do all this crazy shit. Okay, that's awesome. So it's like it's super actiony when you play as Leon. That's sick.
Yes, the internet was right. Leon Kennedy, one of gaming's most iconic characters, is back for Resident Evil Requiem. The story in Requiem will intertwine the fate of 2 playable characters. Grace's storyline takes players through a unique survival horror experience, while Leon delivers explosive action to the game.
Well, that's awesome. Honestly, that's a really good reveal.
All right. This year has been an incredible one for independent games. We've been talking
That's
about
actually really cool. I actually want to get Resident Evil Requiem when it comes out.
system. So we felt it was important to spotlight those visionary projects tonight, right alongside the big franchises. This next game is a good example. It comes from a legendary name in the independent scene, someone I first met back in 2007, and it's a project that has been 10 years in the making.
Dragon Quest 12, perhaps. Oh, it's freaking.
Let us begin.
It's freaking Jonathan Blow.
4 Combiner, North, a world of heroes.
Can you charm that goblin?
It's too far.
I'll swap him out.
He's making like an RPG puzzle game.
The Mirror Isles.
Will the mirrors repair my soul? Will I pass the test?
West, endless caverns, beams of light.
Nobody else can get this old mine suit working, so all the rewards go to me.
Skipping stones to lonely homes.
Close to the treasure. Just a few more minutes.
If you don't get back before that storm hits, we're both dead.
Fuse and grow. We will it so.
Who are you? And what are these? Beams.
They're very useful. Watch this.
Can you push a stone back across the water?
That's water?
When the portal appeared and I stepped into this overworld, I had never imagined such a device that could fuse realities. Not just mashing together terrains, it weaves the very laws of nature into a composite whole. The result surprises me constantly, but Who has done all this? And what do they want with me?
Order of the Sinking Star is an amazing puzzle adventure with over 1,400 puzzles and a big story wrapped all around it.
1,400
We're excited to play
puzzles.
it. All right, next up, we're traveling 40,000 years into the future for a brand new look at Exodus, the upcoming sci-fi action RPG from Wizards of the Coast and Archetype Entertainment. For decades, Wizards has built worlds where players define their own legacies. Exodus carries that tradition into the stars. It's time to step forward.
Who are you? I'm a friend.
Celestials are the enemy of humanity. A relentless threat to our very survival.
This is like a proper third-person RPG.
I can't do this anymore. Salvaging scraps just to get by.
Child of Orion, fulfill the purpose for which you were crafted, and seize your destiny.
Our world is dying. You are the only one who can wield celestial tech and find a cure.
Well, that's fucking terrifying.
But with the right ship and the right crew, you could save all of us.
I was on an alien world. Felt like I was finally doing what I was made for.
Thank you, June.
We are the defenders of Leiden's future. And we will fight to protect it. The fight.
Space Bear, he's fighting.
How far are you willing to venture? How much are you willing to sacrifice to save your world?
Damn, kid. No pressure there.
Announcing games to come out 2027.
Exodus is coming in early 2027, and I'm very excited to play it. But that's not all from Wizards of the Coast tonight. Now to share something brand new, please welcome Trisha Helfer.
Hello, everyone, and thank you, Jeff. It's great to be here celebrating gaming's biggest night with everyone. I've been working with the team at Invoke Studios, a new Wizards of the Coast studio, where I play the main character that's unlike anything I've done before. Tonight, we're giving you a first tease of what we've been working on.
Is it like a D&D game? Or what is it?
All of this magic, this pact we have forged. What is the cost?
Yeah, it's a D&D warlock. Oh wow, we have to wait a whole year for the gameplay reveal. Wow, guys. Such bullshit.
More on Warlock coming in summer 2026. All right, still to come tonight, the return of Tomb Raider, Phantom Blade Zero, and a performance by Evanescence, who are also releasing a new version of their hit song Afterlife today on Spotify, alongside new video game-inspired singles from Labyrinth with Sonic the Hedgehog and Bill Murray, not that Bill Murray, a different one, with Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Here's your first listen.
Yeah, Bill Murray. Imagine he just shows up to the Game Awards. Nope. We're gonna mute that shit, okay? I'm not even taking a chance, okay, of your shitty music. They always do this and then they hit you with a freaking copyright strike. They're like, oh, you weren't supposed to stream that, even though we literally expected you. And Jeff Keighley literally gave me the streaming, made me an official streamer of the Game Awards. It was get hit with freaking stupid copyright strikes. Alright, what is this? Music or? Well, Johnny Cash is dead, so I don't think he's gonna be giving me a copyright strike, is he? He might though. Halo. This is all the what is this trailer for, actually? That's Expedition 33 and Halo. This must just be like a PlayStation or an Xbox ad or something. Fallout. This is probably a Microsoft ad, like an Xbox ad, because these are all Xbox studios that they're showing off. They show Minecraft. Yeah, this is like some kind of Xbox thing. Is this the new Xbox console? Is there an announcer right here?
Hi, Susan.
Yeah. Gears of War. It's a Game Pass commercial. Dude, I'm sure I'm gonna get a copyright strike from that freaking Johnny Cash song. Alright.
You need cars.
Oh, I saw they just announced it's like an anime racing game. Have not played Grounded 2.
We have touched your anger, tasted your fury. It has sharpened you. Who it is your greatest weapon.
So it's like a racing game with an actual story.
About to be announced. Held by a Mr. A. Consider this your personal invitation.
Burn alive, you piece of shit.
I like how the game's all realistic, but then there's like anime characters.
Welcome back to the Game Awards, and now it's time for a game announcement from a studio that continually pushes the limits of storytelling. They captivate us with worlds that bend reality and stories that blur the line between ordinary and the impossible. They're one of the most distinct voices in our industry. Whenever they show up, you know you're about to see something unlike anything else.
He's always hyping stuff up like this, you know. Let's see what this is. Is it Control 2? This is Control 2, isn't it? It's Remedy games. P6? He has Persona 6 on his shirt! Persona 6 confirmed, ends green too. Yeah, I think it's Persona 6. Forget about Control 2, it's definitely Persona 6. God, this shit's so drawn out. It's crazy.
An intrusive pattern. Of staggering power. Reshaping reality as we know it. Everything we tried to keep inside eventually worms its way out.
I'm surprised people always watch these things and expect Dragon Quest to show up, because there's like never any chance of that.
But we were not prepared. For what would follow.
Yeah, see, P6. So he's in Manhattan. Yep. So just like beat 'em up, kind of like hack and slash sort of elements instead of a shooter. So they're trying to make their own like Devil May Cry kind of game. Control Resonant. I think Remedy's kind of overrated, honestly. Not gonna lie.
That is a good one. Control Resonant is coming in 2026 from the masters at Remedy Entertainment in Finland, whose last game, Alan Wake 2, won multiple awards here at the Game Awards in 2023, including Best Game Direction. It is always exciting to have past TGA winners return to our show to showcase their upcoming projects. Still to come tonight, we'll have a performance from Evanescence, plus awards including Best Score in Music, Best Narrative, Best Game Direction, and Game of the Year. Plus, we'll introduce you to this year's TGA Game Changer recipient. And of course, there are more new game announcements ahead as well from studios big and small, including an extended new look at Phantom Blade Zero and Lara Croft's return in Tomb Raider.
They keep talking about
right now,
it, but
we've got a brand new original game to share with you. This global announcement comes all the way from Tokyo, Japan, and a legendary game developer. He's working on an ambitious new project, and we are honored he chose TGA as the place to share the first details.
Legendary game creator from Japan. Wonder who that is. pretty realistic. Yep, it's Nagoshi. It's the creator of Yakuza. So he made his own studio, and this is his new game. Actually, this could be really cool.
Excuse me, sir. Shut your mouth. Right. Thought so. On your feet now. Son of a... Fuck it. Just kill him.
So this guy's like the badass protagonist. He's like this chubby guy. Can you drive? Is this like he's like trying to make like a GTA kind of game? Gang of Dragon. He's just making another Yakuza game.
Gang of Dragon is deep into development. Nagoshi-san, thank you for that announcement. All right, next up is something very cool and very unexpected. Get your quarters ready because one of the most iconic game series of all time is coming to the big screen. We're taking it back to the 90s when the ultimate rivalries were settled in the arcade. Right now, we have a special sneak peek of Street Fighter. Let's take a look.
Street Fighter movie? I didn't even hear about this. Dude, they actually look like the characters from the games. So it's like a more game accurate Street Fighter movie.
It's time to meet some of the warriors stepping into the ring. Please welcome to the arena, Noah Centineo as Ken, Andrew Koji as Ryu, Kalina Liang as Chun-Li, Joe Roman Reigns Hanawai as Akuma. Perfect. David Despolchin as M. Bison. Cody Rhodes as Guile. Andrew Scholes as Dan.
I didn't even know this was happening.
Yu Jaywall as Dalcy. You win. Orville Peck as Vega. Olivier Richters as Zangief.
Yeah, they do have a lot of wrestlers. They got Jason Momoa playing Blanca.
What up, Game Awards?
Now, I know our movie comes out like a year from now, but there was no way we were showing up without a sneak peek.
We just wrapped a few weeks ago, and fortunately for me, I had the distinct pleasure of kicking half these guys in the face. Legally, on camera. I kind of miss that, guys.
We miss it too.
As a lifelong Street Fighter fan, like legitimately obsessed, it's the only time in my career where I threatened to kill Kale if he didn't hire me to play Blanca. True story, words matter. Fucking believe it. Tell him, Ryu.
It's Ryu! It's Ryu! Not Ryu, Ryu!
Ryu.
Okay, we are also here tonight to present the award for Best Ongoing Game.
The games in this category are the ones that never quit delivering all year long. They keep us looking forward to what's next.
Cody, I told you, the dedication, the passion, the resilience. We need more presenters. This ain't enough, you know what I'm saying?
David, guys, it's so important that we appreciate you all here for being great patrons of Street Fighter, okay? If you played the game, make some noise in your life.
Come on!
This movie is not possible without you guys. We are so grateful, and we're not the only game that appreciates your patronage. There's another game out there. They also flew from around the world to be here because they appreciate you. So give it up for the whole cast of Mortal Kombat 2!
Yeah! Come on out! Yes!
Yeah. I'm just kidding. They didn't come. They don't care about you. They only care about money. Okay? We care about money and you.
What?
Schultz cannot be joking with him.
Baby, forever!
He's joking.
All right, okay.
The heck is it? What's going on? They're like ad-libbing this whole thing.
Best ongoing game. I'll protect my people's happiness to the last.
I wonder who they'll give it to. Could honestly go to either any of them.
Oh, the mic's not coming out of the floor. I thought it was coming out of the... And the Game Award goes to... No Man's Sky!
No Man's Sky got a Game Award. Wow.
Okay, well, this is wild. I guess, so thank you. I would say a massive thank you on behalf of the whole team at Hello Games who have poured so much into No Man's Sky. I also want to especially say a thank you from Sean, who for family reasons wasn't able to be here tonight. But I know he's probably watching this in whatever time zone it is where he is.
I was wondering where he was.
Slightly jet-lagged myself. And he'd be very sorry he isn't here. And, I'm also slightly sorry he's not here because this is way more nerve-wracking than he makes it look when he gets up. But, you know, just that our tiny, massive, impossible space game still means something to so many people, that we get to keep on making a game that we love. That is a real privilege. You know, that we are able to be here on a stage surrounded by so many incredible games. Like, that is really special, and you know, the whole team is so grateful. It means the world to our team, so thank you so much.
A lot of handshakes. Congratulations, No Man's Sky. And how about the Street Fighter cast? That was absolutely wild. All right. There's lots more Game Awards ahead, including a very special announcement.
Oh, Lego Batman.
Wow, okay. Well, we'll pick it up, I guess. Hello? Hello? Oh, live from the Batcave, all the way from Gotham City, Batman, welcome to the show. How you doing, buddy? It's great to see you tonight. You having a good time?
Commissioner Keeley, sorry I couldn't make it in person. I've been trying to decide what batsuit to wear.
Abs or no abs? Anyway, great show so far, but it's about to get even better because it's time for a new look at my upcoming game, Lego Batman: Legacy of the Dark Knight. Batman out.
So I actually know the guy who voices Batman in this game. It's Sylvando's voice actor from Dragon Quest XI. He's been on my channel. We talk and stuff. I actually know the guy who's voicing Batman in this game. It's kind of crazy. It's Shai Matheson. This looks a lot like the Arkham games, but like Lego-wise, you know.
The city has become a breeding ground for suffering.
This game's actually going to be pretty cool, I think.
It must be destroyed.
Let's get to work.
The Bat Pod.
Who are you?
I think we can help each other.
This town deserves a better class of criminal. Good evening, Gotham. Join us in a celebration of absolute chaos.
Damn, they got a Batman Forever thing going on here. Oh, they're showing Batgirl for the first time. Yeah, it's like all the movies combined into like one amalgamation.
Sorry.
Let's focus. The freeze is coming.
This is my favorite part.
Ooh, there's May 29th. That's like a couple days after Dragon Quest Day. Oh, there's the Dark Knight Returns suit.
Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight launches on May 29th, 2026. Now it is time to recognize a number of teams across the industry with the announcement of the winners in a few categories. Here are the nominees for Best Audio Design: Battlefield 6, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, and Silent Hill X.
How do you even like
This
judge
year,
this?
The Game Award goes to Battlefield 6. Congratulations.
Well, yeah, they got like really crazy. That's the first award that Expedition 33 didn't win.
Pedro, Kai Sanat, Moist Critical, Sakura Miko, and The Burnt Peanut. And the Game Award goes
Who's
to
gonna win this?
Moist Critical. Congratulations. All right.
He doesn't even do gaming content. Does he even like do gaming content?
Capcom Fighting Collection.
He just commentary guy.
Fury City of the Wolves, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, and Virtua Fighter 5 Revo World Stage. The Game Award goes to Fatal Fury.
Yeah, that's the only actual new game. The other ones are just remakes of old ones. GTA 6 is gonna win.
007 First Light, Grand Theft Auto 6.
Obviously, it's gonna be GTA 6.
Wolverine, Resident Evil Requiem, and The Witcher 4. The Game Award goes to Grand Theft Auto 6.
Of course. What else is gonna win that award?
Stick around for more of the Game Awards. Some of tonight's biggest surprises are still ahead. And of course, later, the Game Awards Orchestra and Lauren Balfe pay tribute to our Game of the Year nominees.
Ready for action.
I played the demo for this Cosmic Invasion, and it was really simple for my taste. You can't even do like air combos as Spider-Man. He just automatically does like a swing.
Come on, Wet. We cannot be stopped.
Feel true power.
Oh, great streaming games from Amazon. Is that like Ace Attorney with Snoop Dogg?
Nothing beats a Bota holiday. And now you can play Rust Mobile for free. 100 strapped off to the oil rig.
Anyone got a power bank?
Rust Mobile first global test begins now. Join the test. Unlock the TGA limited skin.
I wonder what the real one.
All right, so far, what are we giving this thing out of 10? This whole show.
Welcome, actress, writer, and gaming creator Felicia Day.
I think it's pretty shit so far, honestly.
Hi friends, I am thrilled to be here tonight to present the TGA Game Changer Award, an award that recognizes an individual or organization that has demonstrated positive social progress in the gaming industry. And I'm even more thrilled that tonight's honoree is one of the most impactful organizations uplifting girls today, and one that I'm honored to represent as an ambassador, Girls Make Games. Over the past 12 years, Girls Make Games has empowered over 8,000 girls aged 8 to 18 from all around the world to create and share their own video games through summer camps, workshops, and game jams. In 2022, GMG established a college scholarship to bridge the gap for young women as they enter college and careers in the games industry. True to their mission statement, the founders of this incredible organization chose 2 inspiring members of their community to accept the award on behalf of Girls Make Games. And I'd like to invite them to the stage and hear how GMG truly has been a game changer in their lives. Please welcome Ellie Friedman and Monica Paredes. Hey you guys. Hi, so Ellie, you've been going to GMG summer camps for several years now, and this past summer you and 3 friends created a game that won the grand prize, is that right?
Yeah, our game is called Paper Trail, and the premise is you're a kid who's stuck in the hospital with a broken arm. You draw when you're bored, and your drawings that you've made have now come to life and start attacking you. You have to go from room to room solving puzzles in order to escape. And we wanted this game to be creepy but not too scary so that everyone can play.
I love it. And what is next for Paper Trail?
Soon we're going to start working with professionals to fully publish our game on Steam and PlayStation.
Very impressive.
I'm personally super excited to see the prototype we made at camp turn into a full-fledged game.
I mean, it sounds amazing. I can't wait to play it. I mean, hopefully with my daughter, because she's actually the brave, scary girl, games girl, not me. I like to play cozy games and grow virtual turnips. Do you have turnips in your game? Okay, you can work on that. So Monica, your journey is a little bit different with GMG. You never went to the camp, but you actually were one of the first recipients of the college scholarship back in 2022, is that right?
Yeah, so I grew up loving video games, love all that you do. And then my high school robotics teacher actually encouraged me to apply for the scholarship. He knew I was interested in game development. Then I got it. Now I'm attending USC, and I've been doing some game development. And now I've actually had some game development experience with our club there, Open Alpha at USC.
Yeah, that's amazing. It sounds like it's really helped you, set you up for success. Is there any message that you'd like to give girls out there who might dream of making their own video games one day?
Yeah, I think if you're someone out there with an interest in making a video game, explore it, give it a shot. You never know where that interest could take you, and there's a ton of amazing programs like Girls Make Games who want to see you succeed.
Yeah, well, obviously, I really wish that there had been an organization like this when I was a kid, but I'm very excited that starting next year, my 8-year-old daughter can go to GMG and express her love of gaming. You guys are very inspirational. Thank you. And now, oh my God, she's thick. Okay, it is my honor to present the TGA Game Changer Award to Girls Make Games. Congratulations and
Dude, how weak is she? She can't even lift the statue up.
For accepting on behalf of GMG.
Thank you so much, Felicia, and congratulations to Girls Make Games. It's an incredible program. I've had the chance to visit their summer camps in the past, and it is truly inspiring to see the passion and the creativity that these young developers bring to the medium. Initiatives like that don't just open doors, they shape the future of our industry in a positive way. I have no doubt that some of the girls in that program today will be on this stage in the years ahead accepting awards for the games they helped create. Now, it's time to move on to our next announcement here at Game Awards.
Alright. What is it?
The entire world knows your legend. You survived the Dragon's Triangle. Crossed the threshold to Atlantis.
Is it Tomb Raider?
I've heard a dozen
It is Tomb Raider.
tales that say you're unstoppable.
The reboot.
But I say, all legends must come to an end.
So she got the dual pistols back.
That's where you're wrong. I'm just getting started.
It's kind of weird visuals though. Are they gonna show any gameplay of this? Tomb Raider Catalyst. Oh, this isn't the remake. This is the sequel. This is the new game that's coming out in 2027.
As I looked out at an ancient world reawakening, my mind traveled back.
They're gonna announce 2 different Tomb Raider games.
Story began,
So the remake and the sequel.
and everything changed.
They gave her the shorts. Amazon Game Studios.
But the events are still etched in my memory. Lost worlds. Frozen in time. New discoveries. Waiting behind every door. Across every chasm.
So this is like actually like a Tomb Raider game, unlike the other reboot, the classic.
Didn't know then the path this adventure would send me on.
And she's fighting dinosaurs.
But it lit a fire that still burns. I need to see more. I need to go further. To uncover the secrets of Atlantis. Some legends are destined to be retold.
That actually looks pretty decent.
There you have it, not one but 2 Tomb Raider games. Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis, a reimagining of Lara's iconic debut from 1996 for the 30th anniversary in 2026 next year, and Tomb Raider Catalyst, a brand new game and Lara's biggest adventure yet in 2027. And now for something completely unexpected.
Something completely unexpected. So what is this? Force 3.
Hi, I'm Robert Kirkman, co-creator of Invincible, and I'm here to introduce a brand new character to the Game Awards.
What was so unexpected about that? He like always overhypes things.
See you, Keeley. Love what you've done with the place.
Rex, I was just here to introduce a world premiere.
Yeah, look, I am the world premiere. Cue the lights, cue the orchestra, cue the seething jealousy.
Damn, the animation's bad.
The second best character in our 3v3 fighter, Invincible Versus. Roll it, Kirky.
What the f?
I said roll it, Kirkman.
Roll it.
You don't know my name now, but you will once this is over.
Who is she? She may be some minor Earth hero.
My name is Elemental.
I literally don't even remember this character at all from Invincible.
But that won't stop me from kicking your ass.
Call this minor?
Let me show you what the elements can do. You want to escape?
All right, next we're excited to share the global announcement of an upcoming game coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, Switch 2 exclusive. Another game by Kepler. This actually has a pretty cool style. It's like an anime 90s style. It's like mandatory multiplayer though, is that what the deal is?
Doesn't that look fun? A two-player co-op game starring Maki and Omura with a retro anime universe aesthetic. Orbitals is coming in 2026. Now it's time to present some other...
Chef!
Yes, Piggy?
Chef, Rolf isn't here yet.
Rolf the dog?
Yes, my accompanist, my the piano player.
Yeah, I thought you guys were rehearsing for later. You know, we're actually live in the middle of the show.
Not here yet. We're not rehearsed. He doesn't know the song. What am I going to do?
Piggy, we have awards, we have announcements. You know what? Go with this guy. He's going to help you. Get you ready for later in the show, okay? Yeah, right there, Piggy. And scene. All right, well, I'm sure that's going to work out. Ralph's probably just stuck in traffic. It's okay, Piggy. It's okay. All right, more of that later. Now we're here to honor another group of nominees and winners. First up, here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game. Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, Ghost of Yotei,
Silksong should win this.
Hollow Knight,
Silksong has to win this. I'm sorry, but nothing else should win this besides Silksong.
and Split Fiction. And the Game Award goes to Hollow Knight Silksong.
Yeah. Give it anything else besides Silksong, really.
You guys won. All right, here are the nominees for Best Art Direction. Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. Death Stranding 2, On the Beach.
Silksong should win.
Ghost of Yotei,
I think they should.
Hades 2, and Hollow Knight
They'll give it to
Silksong.
Hades too, maybe.
And the Game Award goes to Claire Obscure, Expedition
Really?
33.
Expedition 33 doesn't have an art. It just looks like just realistic. That's the art style.
Those are Final Fantasy Tactics, The Evil East Chronicles,
It shouldn't be allowed. It's a freaking remake.
3, Sid Meier's Civilization 7, Tempest Rising, The Altars, and 2 Point Museum. This year, the Game Award goes to Final Fantasy Tactics, The Evil East
They
Chronicles.
gave an award to just a re-release. It's not even. That's crazy. Expedition 33. It's gonna win.
Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, Despalote, and Dispatch.
Dispatch should not count. That's a Telltale game.
Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. Congratulations to all the winners. We'll have much more Game Awards ahead, but right now, here's a first official reveal of Wuthering Waves 3.0 coming on Christmas Day, and a nominee tonight for both Player's Voice and Best Mobile Game.
All I did was add a turbocharger, tweak the suspension, and upgrade the brakes. Hardly a violation, wouldn't you say?
So, this trip's theme is back to school, huh?
Welcome to Star Torch Academy.
We did promise to witness it together, didn't we?
I want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun.
God, I don't want to see this.
Security protocol. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part. The way to the High Roy is open. It's time for you to return. Journey well.
Metroid Prime 4. They need to remove the nerd guy and then I'll play it.
Samus, I've been waiting for this.
Three, two, one. 'Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. 'Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. 'Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
There it is, the Google Play Point, the most valuable jewel in the game. Earn them by playing the stuff you love. Then trade them in for the sweetest in-game items. Score the latest IRL swag. Or up your game with limited edition merch. Victory is yours, and so are rewards. With Google Play Points. Go reward yourself. Go play.
What am I looking at? What the heck is this? It's like a complete like acid trip. Is this Power World? This is Power World, right? No, it's not Power World. Power World has guns and people like shooting the Pokemon. Animo.
Enough. With every celebration of hubris, your hatred grows. Look imitation. And you streamers are no better. Riker, Shroud, you've corrupted more minds than even I can imagine.
Oh, I've definitely corrupted a lot of minds over the years, for sure. Made everybody hate Dragon Quest 6. The ripple effect can't be understated. This is Blizzard's new. This is what, a Diablo expansion? Man, I just really don't like these kind of cinematic gameplay like, this is... It doesn't tell you anything about the game, you know? This is Diablo, though, right? Lord of Hatred.
Diablo players, your wait is over. Get in the fight and play as Paladin today, and get ready for Lord of Hatred coming in April. It is great to have Blizzard here at the Game Awards. Want to know who else is here? Well, it's time for an update from Marvel Rivals, a nominee tonight for Best Ongoing Game about the latest Marvel heroes.
Yeah, they lost, didn't they?
In 2026.
What's up, Game Awards? It's about time I made Marvel Rivals the most hero-packed shooter ever.
They're in Deadpool.
He's trying to blast my ass a few new holes, and I got a surprise for her. Boy, this is gonna be fun. Whoa, easy now, fellas. I'm the one who set you free. Oh, hey, this was not the plan. All right, you rejects. Get Tyrannosaurus Rex! Come on! I'm not even a... What's this game's tagline? Ignite the battle!
I don't really like Deadpool's voice in this. It's not. It doesn't really give me the vibes.
Oh, right. She's my rival.
Very rogue.
Please welcome actress, producer, and activist Gemma Chan.
Oh, 007.
Game Awards.
I'm actually looking forward to this
I had
game.
the pleasure of playing Dr. Selena Tan, head of the tactical simulations for QLab in 007 First Light. James Bond has long had the fortuitous, some might say daring habit, of crossing paths with rather dashing antagonists. And this one is undoubtedly unforgettable.
It's Lenny Kravitz.
Take a look.
Yeah, we know already. I heard about it.
So this is a left. You're in the lion's den, Bond. Try not to draw attention to yourself. Me? Never.
I am sometimes
He's upside down.
asked, Bachma, how is it that you hear every whisper in every corner of Aleph? And I answer, I built Aleph with my will, my blood, my whole self. This city
This is so weird.
is an extension of my being.
Why would they hire him to be the villain? It's so strange, right?
Easy girls, plenty of meat for everyone.
Girls. Of course.
Anyway, this game looks pretty awesome.
Please welcome Obama himself, 4-time Grammy winner, Lenny Kravitz.
Good evening. It was a great honor to be asked to join 007 First Light for my first voyage into the world of video games. When IOI invited me to play Buvma, a wild, unpredictable pirate ruler of Africa's biggest black market hub, I knew I was stepping into something special. Where others see chaos, Buvma sees freedom. He rose from nothing, broke free, and built his own kingdom of Aleph. And his story is just beginning. Every world we build needs the power of rhythm through music. These musicians can turn violence into beauty and silence into tension. Here are the nominees for Best Score and Music.
Best score in music, leveled up by Spotify.
Hollow Knight's music kicked ass. It really should be Silk Song, I'm gonna be real with you. They're gonna give it to Expedition 33. I know they're gonna give it to Expedition 33, but I think Silk Song deserves it. Silk Song's music was actually like goated for real.
And the Game Award goes to Lorient Testa.
That's stupid. Look, it had good music, but Silk Song's music was better. I'm gonna be real. This is the first time I think actually, like, it's not. They shouldn't have won this one. It should have been Silk Song. Silk Song's music was way better.
Thank you so much. We're so happy to be here tonight. It was incredible to play in Viateme in live with you. It's incredible. Thank you so much. I have a letter I would love to read. Sorry. I would really love to start by thanking all the musicians who work on the soundtrack with us, who give their soul and their hand and their voice to the sound of the music. I also want to thank you, Alice, to standing by my side. It's an immense gift to share this journey with you. Thank you for carrying each note through within you, and for
He's a very mild kind of person, isn't he?
Resonates in the world of Obscure. Thank you, Guillaume, for lingering on one of my songs on that night, when our story is aligned. And thank you to all my loved ones for their love and their support during all these years. And to all our players, thank you for letting Clair Obscur and our music find a place inside you. You are the lumière that makes us want to keep painting, keep loving, and keep dreaming. Thank you for reaching out your hands to us. We don't know the colors of tomorrow, but we are ready to paint them with you. Thank you. To the Uncharted Tomorrows.
Anyway, so Song got robbed. Gonna be real with you, they got snubbed.
I would like to say something too. We are so grateful to receive this award tonight. It's a wonderful recognition of our work over the past 5 years. A hug thank you to Lorient, who made this world adventure possible. And a big thank you to Central Studio for their trust and unwavering support. Thank you everyone. Tomorrow comes.
For a limited time only, Prime members can go to Amazon.com/thegameawards to save up to 25% on select gaming hardware and accessories from brand Turtle Beach, Lenovo, Samsung, and more.
Please welcome from Warframe, Community Director Megan Everett and Creative Director Rebecca Ford.
Hello, Game Awards!
Hello! Reb, how many registered users is Warframe at?
Nah, that's an inside joke for Warframe Twitch chat, Megan.
Alright, hi Twitch chat, hi Game Awards. We're here for Warframe. We launched our biggest update of the year, the old piece, just yesterday, and all things considered, the update went smooth. So we're not here to finally announce that we're coming out of open beta 12 years later.
No, we're still in beta, 12 years, and, you know, in those 12 years, all we have learned is that Ben Starr will do anything for money.
But in all seriousness, we have an amazing community of Tenno and Warframe, and now Envoys with Soulframe, and we truly wouldn't be here without them. So Reb, why are we actually here?
We are here to outsource the question of what is Warframe. We have completely given up answering it ourselves. Warframe was once Ninjas in Space, which it still is, and we clung to the tagline, Ninjas Play Free. But it's time to let a legend tell you what is Warframe.
God, what is this? It's just advertising for like games that already exist. We don't need to hear this shit, you know?
Is Warframe.
Like, I just want to see new stuff, you know?
To walk through this senseless universe in living metal. Haunted by dreams. Excalibur. Mag. Volt. Names that echo an ancient purpose, now lost to them. The war they were created to fight is long forgotten. And yet, they wake. They stir. What drives them? Their residual instinct, or some separate conscious force? We may not know, but there's one who does. They hear her voice, a blanket against the horror. They insist blindly upon humanity and its worth, even in the face of ultimate indifference, but with so little understanding of what they have taken, what they still owe to me. Wake up, Tenno.
After a 1,000-year-long epic battle,
Seven Deadly Sins game.
the world finally regained peace. However, the Book of Stars disrupted the flow of time, and a new darkness awakens.
この不思議なアイテムはね、
何度かトリトリに懐いているみたいなんだ。
この魔物って一体何なんだろう。
言ったでしょ。これはただの冒険ではないと。
Now, a new destiny calls to us. For the new tale we are about to create. Together we run, bound by destiny. A co-op open-world RPG for everyone. The 7 Deadly Sins Origin.
Epic Games. Screw the Epic Games Store. I like 7 Deadly Sins. I actually used to watch that show. I thought it was pretty good. I haven't kept up with it, but the first couple seasons were pretty good. I wouldn't. Epic Games Store is so bad they have to give games away for free to get people to use it, you know? Nobody's gonna switch to you guys. We like Steam, okay? Like this game, I can get this for like not even that much money, okay, on Steam. Yeah, I only saw the first season of it.
Is free on the Epic Games Store right now, and there's even more Harry Potter fun coming later this month to Fortnite with customizable Hogwarts house outfits. Play Hogwarts Legacy on EGS before December 18th and unlock a Harry Potter chocolate frog back bling in Fortnite. It's the world we live in, guys. All right, back in 2023, Lords of the Fallen surprised and impressed players with its brutal combat, dark fantasy world building, and stunning dual realm design. Tonight we have your first ever look at the gameplay of the sequel.
Lords of the Fallen 2 gameplay.
Lamp bearer. One must travel many paths. On the road to salvation. Paths through light. Paths through shadow. I will walk them with you. Wherever they may lead.
This was like the first Souls-like ever. Like right after Dark Souls came out, they came out with this.
Forgive me. Wishlist. Now. Lords of the Fallen version 2.5 with new veteran mode out today.
This next set of awards recognizes a diverse set of games across a variety of genres. Here are the nominees for Best Sports Racing Game. EA Sports FC 26, F1 25, Mario Kart
Sonic
World,
Racing should get it.
Rematch, and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. And the Game Award goes to Mario Kart World.
Damn, snubbed. Sonic Racing should have got that, not Mario Kart.
Here are the nominees for Best Community Support. Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2,
No Man's Sky is probably gonna get that.
Sky. This year, the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
Baldur's Gate 3. That still has community support going on?
Nominees for Best VR AR Game. Alien Rogue Incursion, Arcan Age, Ghost Town, Marvel's Deadpool VR, and The Midnight Walk. The Game Award goes to The Midnight Walk. Congratulations. Now, the nominees for Best Role-Playing Game.
Damn. Clara Obscure's gonna get it, but dude, where was freaking Trails of Trails in the Sky? Where was that? That should be here, you know. That's bullshit.
This year, the Game Award for RPG
Expedition 33.
goes to Claire Obscure,
Yep, obviously.
Expedition 33. And finally,
No actual JRPGs got nominated for that.
nominees for Player's Voice.
All right.
100% fan voted award.
I wonder what's gonna win
Claire
this.
Obscure, Expedition 33, Dispatch, Genshin Impact, Hollow Knight Silksong, and Wuthering Waves. This year, the fans selected Wuthering Waves as the
Really?
winner.
Well, what the hell? He pronounced it wrong. Almost Wuthering Waves.
Now, we've got something great for you. Please welcome actor Rahul Kohli.
Good evening. I play Arjun Devraj in the upcoming Saros from the amazing teams at Housemarque and PlayStation. For the last 30 years, the Housemarque name has been synonymous with thrilling action, satisfying gameplay, and of course, bullet hell. It's been an honor working with them, not just as an actor, but as a fan of Stardust, Returnal, and literally everything in between. We cannot wait for you all to play when Saros lands next year. And here's the debut of our new story trailer.
The sun is forever.
We promised we'd never be apart. It pleases. It was promised.
I need to know that I just made the right decision.
It's me, boss. Wait, how long? Since the last time the sun died, mate.
You left us here. We've lost people. There's no way to get home, and you...
This is what it does. It gets in our heads, and it twists, and it turns. I won't break our promise. I will make everything perfect again. I know you're here, and I will find you.
This is like roguelike game.
Saros looks great. It's coming next April, and I'm very excited that Rahul is starring in it. To present our next award, I am honored to welcome a previous TGA winner. He's the writer and director of some of the biggest and most critically acclaimed video games of all time. Grand Theft Auto 3, 4, 5, Vice City, San Andreas, Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, and Bully. He's the co-founder of Rockstar Games and now the
Dan
founder
Houser.
of a new studio, Absurd Ventures, where he is busy writing and creating novels, comic books, animated series, and yes, 2 big upcoming unannounced open world games. It is my honor to welcome to the TGA stage for the first time an industry icon, Dan Houser.
Damn. Okay. Dude, GTA 6 might suck because he's not working on it anymore.
Thank you. Good evening. It's a real pleasure to be here. In the 29 years I've been doing this, we've seen games emerge as the premier art form of the 21st century.
It's funny that British people made some of the best like American culture games ever.
Audience on a journey, both physically and emotionally. Games don't just tell us a story.
Yeah, not much really happened. Nothing really important. I'm trying to think of what good stuff got announced.
It's a level of shared authorship that's unique.
Yeah, nothing really.
And when that all comes together, it's almost
Leon Kennedy being in Resi 9 is probably the best thing they announced tonight.
for best narrative.
Best narrative.
Alright, it's an interesting one. It's gonna be Expedition 33, obviously.
This thing between us.
Dude, nothing by Kojima should ever win Best Narrative.
I will find every last member of the Yokai
and the Sony cinematic slop.
I always dreamt of leaving this place, becoming more than a peasant.
It's gonna be Expedition 33.
And the Game Award goes to Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
Yep.
Wow, there are a lot of people here. Hi. There are so many people to thank, but first and forever is my husband. He is my light in the darkness. Thank you to our beautiful player community. Thank you for welcoming our characters into your hearts. In games, a story is a shared.
This is Baghdad Sweep, Frenchman Sweep.
Words on a page, but
They're just winning every single award in the whole show.
through the work of each of our teams. Character and environmental design, quests, combat, UI.
Dude, there's gonna be so much Saul when this wins Game of the Year.
music, VFX,
People are gonna be like, what a turn-based RPG wins?
languages. All of that is supported by
Hey, listen, if this game wins Game of the Year, Dragon Quest 12 and Persona 6 could also win Game of the Year one day.
is our players.
That's kind of how I see it, you know?
Interpret the story in the context of their own lives, and who keep our story alive through their own creative expression and discussions. The marvelous thing about games is that we create that experience together, our team with our players. Thank you so much.
For a limited time only, Prime members can go to Amazon.com/The Game Awards to save 20% on the new active play system, Next Playground, bundled with a 12-month play pass and travel case.
That console outsold the Xbox during Black Friday. Can you believe that? That no-name game console, the next, actually outsold the freaking Xbox Series X during Black Friday. That's insane to me. Alright, what is this?
Port Desire. A city that don't belong to anyone, but everyone wants a piece. No laws, no oversight, just a jungle creeping back in.
I liked Expedition 33, but I definitely have my issues with it, honestly. I don't think the characters are very well written, actually. I think they feel very unnatural, you know.
I walked away from it all.
Combat's good, though.
Hands in dirt instead of blood. But desire is a fickle mistress. The city won't let me go. It won't forget my name. I asked for nothing, and they still came and took everything. The mayors and anyone that stands in my way. Every last one of them.
Stealth game?
They're gonna learn something real simple.
Just freaking kick the dude in the face.
You reap what you sow.
We'll all be looking forward to that, and good morning to everyone in Sweden and Europe. I know it's a late night. We got a lot more show for you, but coming up, we've got more awards like Best Game Direction. Todd Howard is here to present that from Bethesda, and more announcements, including one I promise you that nobody could have anticipated. But right now, Game Awards.
He always
get ready
says that.
to Get on your feet. Earlier this year, Netflix's Devil May Cry brought Capcom's iconic game franchise to life as an exceptional animated series nominated tonight for Best Adaptation. The show also featured a #1 single from our next performers who just announced their 2026 World Tour. Here to perform Afterlife, please welcome Evanescence.
Yeah, you're getting muted. I don't give a shit. All right, what are we talking about now? I always mute this stuff because it's like, oh, we want to show off our music, but we also want to hit you with a freaking copyright claim. Anyway. It's kind of dumb that we have to do this, you know. Was that show even any good? These Netflix shows are always kind of crap. Like the fake animes. There's going to be way more salt from the JRPG community, which is justified because actual great JRPGs didn't get nominated. Yeah, actually, like for real, like what good JRPGs came out this year? We had, I think Trails in the Sky was, dude. If you have played that game kicked ass. Honestly, that game was so good. That game should have gotten nominated for something. It didn't get nominated for anything this year. You know, did Persona 5 even get nominated for Game of the Year when it came out? Did that even happen? Like it didn't, right? That game got snubbed. That game was like. That game was really good. 4 is better, of course, but what are JRPGs? This show has a thing against Japan. It's like an inherent bias against Japanese games. You know, that's my problem with the Game Awards. There's nothing for Japanese game fans, dude. Dragon Quest 12, right? That shit is going to be the greatest game of the century. I already know it's going to be like groundbreaking. Like that game is going to kick ass, and you know Jeff Keighley's going to he's going to completely ignore it. He's going to be like, all right, the nominees for Game of the Year or whatever. The guy who made a Way Out, his new game, like some shit like that, you know. Dragon Quest remake that game, honestly, I haven't played a lot of it, but that game should have gone nominated for something, you know. The 3 remake should have gone nominated for something. Well, that game is a little... 1 and 2 definitely is like one of the best games I played this year. I haven't played too much of Last Defense Academy, but I played like less than an hour of that game. But I like that game too. The thing is, if Japan makes a really good game, it always gets ignored by these stupid shows, you know, is my biggest problem with these dumb shows. They always get a thing. Did Shinobi get a nomination? It did actually get a nomination for Best Action Game. But, like I said, yeah, but like, you know, these Western... The thing is, these games can't survive without Western sales, right? So just getting like props in Tokyo Game Show, it's not enough. And then you got Square Enix, and they freaking suck, actually, at promoting their games. They're the worst, you know? Dragon Quest 1 and 2, I doubt is going to sell a lot, and it's all Square Enix's fault. You know, they are absolutely the worst company ever. And then you got 12 coming out simultaneously worldwide release. You don't understand how good 12 is going to be. 12 is going to be so insanely good that it's you've never seen a game like that before. And then they have to have a serious conversation about Dragon Quest winning Game of the Year for once. Never happened before, but it needs to happen eventually, you know. Anyway, I'm going on a ramble, going on a rant. I would be happy if Dragon Quest or Persona won Game of the Year. Final Fantasy, forget, they're way past that. You know, there's no way they're ever going to win any of these awards ever again. But, yeah. Devil May Cry 2.
So good. Talk about a performance. Devil May Cry Season 2 will premiere on May 12th, 2026, only on Netflix. Give it up one more time for Amy and Evanescence. That was incredible.
I didn't listen.
There is more Game Awards ahead, including more new game announcements and, of course, Game of the Year, presented by last year's winner. Which game will take home the trophy this year?
Last year's winner was Sony, guys.
Game Awards Orchestra are tuning up.
Astrobot. What is this? Where Winds Meet. Oh, that's a new game with the AI companions that just came out. Got a suspicious amount of good reviews. Dude, when Dragon Quest 12 comes out, I'm telling you, like, Hori's cooking, man. He's cooking something good, like something crazy. He's like a true innovator, you know, somebody who actually thinks like really hard about what it means to innovate in a video game space. Even though people are always saying that Dragon Quest never changes, it really does change in very subtle ways that actually matter. Which is what some people don't realize, you know. I do think 12 is going to be the last Dragon Quest game, and that Hori's probably going to work on something else afterwards. That's my prediction. He's been hinting a lot in recent interviews that he wants to go back to making mystery adventure games. And if I don't know if you know, but the fourth Portopia game, he was actually working on that back in 1986, and it was supposed to take place in Russia. But then Hori canceled it because he got busy with Dragon Quest 1, like the release of that game, so he put that on ice. But I think Hori wants to make like the next generation of mystery, like detective games, is what he wants to do, you know. So wouldn't be surprised if that happened. Can I play Dragon Quest on this? Right? That should be possible.
So you'll give them a UTAC, a home base that tracks all their play, no matter how they play, with one souped-up profile to rule them all. Oh, whoa. So, if you give a gamer all the games, the freedom to play any...
Yeah, DQ... Here's the thing. All the gameplay features that they're adding to DQ2 and 7 is actually them trying to, like, test out features before they bring them to 12. It's very obvious that that's what they're going for. Oh, dude, I need to play this. I forgot about it. They brought Eminem to Hitman, World of Assassination. The elusive target. They're also redoing the Twitch drops for the purple gun, which I missed. Oh, freaking the lady from Resident Evil, are bringing her back.
Behind Hitman's next elusive target, Mila Jovovich.
Mila. So she's the next elusive target. I didn't even know about that.
Hi, Los Angeles! And hello to gaming fans around the world. I'm thrilled to be making my debut in a video game as the next elusive target in Hitman World of Assassination. The hunt begins February 2026. Now, I'm happy
Dude,
to
IO
say
Interactive should get a nominee for best ongoing game.
modern multiplayer represents a monstrous challenge in game design. I mean, imagine having to develop games that account for the absolute unpredictability of thousands of live opponents, or even worse, the persistent dumbness of human teammates. It's no easy task. And tonight's nominees all pull it off in their own inspiring way. Here they are.
Best multiplayer game.
They said the world above had ended, so you learned to listen.
Tragedy must be averted. I need your help.
Was Night Rain even any good? I heard it wasn't like a great roguelike. Peak, everyone's been playing Peak. I think they're gonna give it Split Fiction just because.
Wow.
He's got like an A in the Game Awards.
See, people have a lot of favorites out here. Who do you want? All right. I got it right here. And the Game Award goes to Arc Raiders!
Oh, I should have seen that coming.
Incredible. With this list of nominees, who would have thought? First of all, thank you all. And on behalf of the Arc Raiders team, this incredible team, we'd like to thank our loved ones for supporting us and cheering us on along the way. Embark Studios as a whole, because as we all know, it takes a village, for the fearless leadership of our dear Patrick Söderlund. The partners in Nexon.
They're not going to announce anything good, are they?
Unwavering trust in us took us all the way here and made it all possible. And of course the players whose love and engagement just means the world to us. Thank you all.
Congratulations, Arc Raiders. You know him from the Marvel Cinematic Universe and Stranger Things. Please welcome to the Game Awards, David Harbour.
For 25 years, Creative Assembly has entertained millions of people all around the world with the Total War franchise. Today, I'm here to help announce where Total War is going next. And it'll be in a universe that is so close to my heart.
Lord of the Rings?
I'm excited to reveal
Middle Earth, maybe?
that Total War is headed to the grim, dark future with Total War Warhammer 40K!
Oh, that's what they're doing? They've already done Warhammer, haven't they?
Some of you may know this, but some of you may not know this, but I am a huge fan of tabletop gaming. I've painted endless miniatures, spent a crazy amount of time dropping dice under a table. Of course, as you might expect, I'll be in the game. It connects to some of my favorite aspects of the universe, but more details on that later. Let's take a first look at Total War Warhammer 40K.
In the grim darkness of the far future, every soul's survival hangs by a thread. Mankind is beset by endless tides of aliens, traitors, and demons. Across countless worlds, battles rage. Lead your armies. Conquer worlds. Fight on as the galaxy burns. For there is no peace amongst the stars. There is only war.
sight to behold. Whew. It's all over.
What is this?
Vast lands of the FCU, the Federation of Central Asia.
First of all,
Is this Ace Combat?
joining us on this ship.
Hello there, my dear newcomer. You are very lucky, you know.
Yes, we are critically.
This isn't Ace Combat, is it?
Don't worry at all. The man in front is Jan Rexco, the Wings of Thief. You're writing
It is.
with the legendary Ace of Aces.
He's a mass delusion fabricated by the rumor mill of social media. Radar contact. We think it's the shadows. Our lone target is Wings.
Well, this is a pretty big announcement. Ace Combat 8.
Start swimming, soldier. Make it home alive. Just keep at it, Rex.
Wait, heads up!
On your orders, Rex.
To keep hope alive, Wings of Thief must stay on the mission. Must fly on.
I can make up your kill count to be whatever. Right. From now on, you'll be the greatest ace pilot this war will ever know.
Square Enix did not announce anything yet. At all, actually. Damn, Ace Combat 8 announcement. This might be one of the biggest announcement that they've made all night, actually. Like, original game announcement is Ace Combat 8.
Yes, that's right. Ace Combat is back in 2026.
That is like the only actual announcement that we've had all night.
Been visiting the Game Awards vote in Fortnite to help us select the best creator-made island of the year, and Genesis Squid Game came out on top. Congrats to that team, and head over to the Game Awards Island now live in Fortnite to play all the nominees with the island code that you're seeing below. All right, next, from the creative minds at Fuse Games, some of the key folks behind Burnout and Need for Speed, comes an all-new racing experience.
This sounds interesting. Star Wars racing? By people who made Burnout?
Before the Empire shut it down. Massive engines. Lightning fast. Lives on the line. The pilots were incredible.
This actually could be cool.
Best of the best. United by one beautiful dream. The galaxy needs racing.
Galactic Racer. Damn, bro, they're ripping off Dragon Quest 7. What the hell?
You? What were your names again? Well, I can't call you and can I? I shall give you names. Namey. Name or namey? Yes, Naomi. And you. Backbone. Yes, children, I have a feeling. It's a feeling of destiny. Follow me, Naomi and Bagboy. Destiny awaits.
Such a beautiful game. That was Out of Words, a stop-motion co-op game being developed over in Denmark, and it's a great game coming next year. And now, I'd like to welcome back an icon, a legend who pushes entertainment forward with each of their new projects, someone I consider a dear friend and a friend of the show.
Kojima.
Please welcome Miss Piggy.
What?
because of my my accompanisters. This dog was late, as usual.
Hey, sorry, I lost track of time. I was out taking myself for a walk.
Oh, ha 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 ha! Same old excuses and jokes.
Hey, they liked it. Let's go. It's time for you to sing, Pig.
Sing? Sing what? We haven't rehearsed anything. And where's the grand piano, huh?
Yeah, wouldn't fit in my hatchback. Listen, what are you worried about? You know, we'll just, we'll wing it.
Wing it?
Sure. Who knows? Maybe it'll all work out. How about, something like this? In a world where gaming games are so exciting, waiting all year long until the time will come. Your turn.
What? I can't just make up any words without some meaning.
Pretty good.
This is stupid. This whole thing is really dumb.
Hey, you got it. So if you're looking for some friends, just stick around. Oh yes, the Game Awards will...
Never let you down?
Good luck.
Excuse me?
As we all now come together across the Great Divide.
Oh, from Tokyo to London, we're all watching side by side.
So if you're looking for some fun, the time is now. Here we go. Oh yes, the Game Awards will never let you down. Yeah, we'll see.
What?
Go ahead.
It's a night of magic and online chats galore.
Exactly. It's a shame that host Jeff Keighley's such a bore.
Hey!
Kidding.
All the trailers and celebs and big awards.
Clearly rigged.
Oh.
Don't forget about all our friends on Discord.
Oh boy, I'm getting so excited about this wonderful world of gaming.
Well, here's some awesome titles you simply can't ignore.
You mean the names of all the games that I'll be playing?
Yeah, now let's get ready, let's get set, you guys keep score.
What am I?
Oh, there's Mario, Minecraft, Legend of Zelda, Nominee, Donkey Kong, Bonanza, Kingdom Hearts Peak, Shovel Knight, Fortnite, Overcooked, Tomb Raider, and Tomodachi Life, Indiana Jones, Marvel Robinson, Shenmue, Fall Guys, XCOM, Undertale, It Takes Two, and I know you've all been waiting so long for their delayed release of Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Oh. Glad I didn't have to do that.
1, 2, 3.
So when I'm Princess Peach wearing my super crown.
Oh yes, the Game Awards will always let you down.
Stop it.
Your turn.
Oh, I can't think of anything now. I need to know.
Oh, the Game Awards will never let you down. But the pig just did.
You'll have a place to wear your sparkly gown.
Everyone.
Oh yes, the
Game Awards will never let.
I can't believe Jeff Keighley like announced that he's a furry to the world in this Game Awards.
Gotta love them. The Muppets, everybody. Thanks, Miss Piggy and Ralph the dog. It all worked out in the end for them. All right, the Game Awards will be right back after this new look at Duet Night Abyss.
Some more gotcha slop. It's Daft Punk. I should probably turn this up. Oh, that's more gotcha shit. God, this freaking Game Awards was shit. Holy God. This is like one of the worst ones ever, honestly. I don't know why I torture myself every year watching this stuff. And I hate how every time I see an anime game like this, I immediately know it's like a gacha game, you know? It's like there's like an association with this type of game look and that kind of thing. Like, this is gacha, right? Yeah, it is. It's like, you can't see an anime-looking RPG without thinking, okay, this is definitely like a microtransaction-riddled gacha slop.
And a new song with Arknight Enfield, which arrives January 22nd, 2026 on PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile. You can pre-register now and be the first to join the frontier. Okay, here's another world premiere, only for you here at the Game Awards.
He's not hyping this one up much.
Not anymore, but you like darkness.
Is this a Souls-like game? Like another one?
I knew it. You'd never break so easily. But why did you come back?
The Order's blades are coming. They failed once. They won't fail again.
This is like parry gaming. Combat actually looks pretty decent.
Please, take it. Save our people. The girl's nothing but a shell now. She'll never be the same.
You broke my blade. But we broke your spirit.
Phantom is movement, striking from where none expect. Blade is breath. We channel it into steel, turning any blade into a
There's so many games that look like this. It's like this kind of style game is very common now.
When Phantom and Blade unite, no enemy stands.
So wait, this is Phantom Blade Zero? That's a PS5 exclusive. Are we supposed to know who that is?
Phantom Blade Zero looks incredible, and I cannot wait to play that on PlayStation and PC when it comes out next September. Now to present our next award, few creators have changed the landscape of games the way this man has. From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout,
Todd
these
Howard.
games have helped define our industry and shape the way we explore digital worlds. Please welcome the studio head and creative director at Bethesda Game Studios, Todd Howard.
Game development is the ultimate team sport. And it doesn't matter if it's a team of 10 or a team of hundreds. Art, design, audio, engineering, and more have to come together as one. Game direction is that glue. And the games that have had them all come together, well, they touch us. They become a part of us. And that's why we're here tonight, to honor them. Here are the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Best Game Direction.
Everyone vanishes into nothing.
This is gonna win. They're gonna give it Expedition 33.
I couldn't protect you.
Bro, Kojima didn't get a single award. Damn, bro. Expedition 33 screwed over so many games. Ghost of Yotei didn't get anything. Hades got one award. Split Fiction didn't get anything. Like because of Expedition 33, no games are getting any awards.
And the game award goes to
Claire Obscure.
Expedition 33.
Of course. Bro, this French guy's getting all the awards tonight.
Wow. Hello. Yeah, this is quite intimidating. Wow. Yeah. Well, let's get to it. Yeah. So back in Brussels in 2020, I received the mail, just anonymously. Make a game. They said it would be fun. They said. Yeah. What's the worst that could happen, right? Yeah. Well. Fast forward for a few years. And so to this day, we still look at each other of how crazy this timeline is, for sure. Still don't really understand, but you know. It's a timeline, however, where we're eternally grateful for the support and love we've received as well. And all the ones with us tonight and the ones abroad, friends and family who believed in us and made this dream come true. And yeah. I love to thank my wife as well. She couldn't make it here tonight, but I think she's watching it. She's in Brazil, so the time difference is quite quite huge. But
Not really.
thank you
It's
all
the
so
same.
much. Have a lovely
It's like a
day.
few hours off, maybe. Does he not know how time zones work? Yeah, bro, the French are taking over, man. They're taking all these. We can't let the French take all these awards.
We've come to a very special point in tonight's show, especially for those of us who have been playing games for decades. Over the years, there have been many games, characters, and franchises we've all wished would return, and certainly many I'd hoped that would be ready to announce at an event like this one day. Tonight, I'm excited to share this piece of news with all of you.
This piece of news. Oh, he's really hyping this up.
The world needs you again.
Mega Man? This is Mega Man, right? This is like a Mega Man reboot or something. DLN-001 is Mega Man's code number from the series. Okay, so what is this? What is Mega Man 12? You know, 11 was good, but I thought the music was shit in 11. Dual Override? $2027? Oh, that's pretty cool.
Finally, I've been asking Capcom for years. This was the year, and 2027 cannot come soon enough. And even got a very early glimpse at first gameplay. The team really wanted to share that with you tonight to show the classic 2D style that they're returning to. Coming up, Game of the Year, but first an exclusive new look at the Super Mario Galaxy movie coming to theaters next April.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Wait, how did Bowser have a kid?
I'm Bowser Jr., and I'm gonna be taking my father now. Hi, I'm Luigi.
I trust you'll be able to rid us of this crucible.
Koei Tecmo is Neo 3?
The light. Who traverses
Oh, this is that other game they're making there, right? They're making some other ninja game. Now, this is Neo 3, right? Dude, I'm just so done with Souls-likes. I just don't care about it anymore.
None shall interfere with my cause! Become a spirit stone!
This comes out like the same day as Dragon Quest VII. I can't play this. It literally comes out the same week as Dragon Quest VII Remake. So I'm not playing that game. I'm gonna be too busy with Dragon Quest. You know.
This war has an
Slop.
inevitable conclusion, one that is only a matter of time, and the culmination of my journey. Arise. Join me in shadow. the monarch of shadows. Solo leveling Arise. Overdrive. Available now.
Is Team Ninja again? What is this?
You know, sometimes our last reveal at the Game Awards is a teaser for something years and years away. Not tonight. Our final world premiere comes from 61 members of the team that built Apex Legends and Titanfall. 4 years ago, the principals founded a new independent studio with the hopes of pushing the shooter genre forward with a new original game. They've done it in complete secrecy.
This is their last
It's
reveal?
amazing because the game is very deep into development. The power of independent, self-published studios to push this medium forward is a growing and I think positive theme in our industry. So tonight, you're not only going to get the announcement of the game, but also your first look at the gameplay. I've played it, and after you see this trailer, I think you're going to want to as well. Welcome to Highguard.
Into lands uncharted and dangers untold. I venture without fear and ride without rest. For coin or for cause, I fight to the end.
I don't know, man. I'm just. It's like an open world shooter. That's the final announcement.
Your light belongs to me.
Moving in for the attack.
Shield breaker forming.
Strike fast. Siege tower coming in.
I don't know, man. I'm not that interested. Like, Jeff couldn't get a better final reveal than this.
I am the coming storm. I am a warden, and this is my oath.
Like a free-to-play shooter is the final thing they announced.
Pretty crazy, that's right. Highguard launches in just 7 weeks on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. It is insanely fun to see, fun to play, as you saw in that trailer. And now, it's time for our final award. Last year, Astrobot took home Game of the Year. And so the tradition goes, this year we're lucky to have that game's director present Game of the Year this year. From Team Asobi, please welcome Nico Doucet.
Astrobot was pretty good. Even though it highlights everything wrong with Sony these days.
Good evening, or good day, wherever you are. This is it, right? So last year we were blessed with a huge honor on this very stage. So it is with great joy that we're back today to pass this incredible award onto another team. congratulations to all nominees tonight. With your games, you made us travel, dream, sweat, laugh, and sometimes, very often, cry, actually. From kids to hardcore gamers, there was truly something for everyone this year. And have you noticed? The games nominated this year were created by teams from all over the world. This is a testament that our industry feeds from various world cultures. And in this day and age, this is something we should really, really appreciate and celebrate. And also, each of these games had amazing music. So without further ado, please enjoy the nominations for Game of the Year, courtesy of the Game Awards Orchestra. Maestro, take it away.
It's gonna be Expedition 33. We already know. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Was this even any good? Like, they just needed, like, nominees, so they just added whatever they could, you know? In addition to Expedition 33 and Silksong. I do think it was a pretty bad year for gaming. I thought this was honestly a pretty shit year for gaming. Last year was pretty terrible also. And you know what the craziest thing is? Next year, you're not even going to see GTA at the Game Awards next year because it's not going to make it past the cutoff date. That's going to be during 2027's Game of the Year Awards. And Death Stranding 1 I thought was the most boring shit ever, and I don't know why the second game is even getting nominated. Dude, I hope there's like one more announcement after this, because this is really crap. Like, 2023 was pretty damn good. That was a really great year. 4 sucked, 2025 sucked. 2026 is looking to be pretty damn good, actually. 2026 is gonna have freaking Resident Evil 9 and GTA 6, okay? I mean, like... Silksong is... This game is just goated, though. This game's amazing. Absolutely worth the wait. The flute guy. The announcements really suck. I think the only good announcement was freaking Leon Kennedy being in Resi 9. That was like the one good announcement they made. Nobody won yet. We don't know who won yet, but I think it's going to be Expedition 33. I don't think Hollow Knight's going to win. I would like Hollow Knight to win, honestly. I think Hollow Knight is a really great game. Hollow Knight didn't win anything. Oh no, it won one award, I think. It won like Best Action Adventure or something like that. But it only won one award because of Expedition 33, you know, screwing it over. Alright, let's see Expedition 33 get its award now. How could anything else win? Expedition 33 won almost every single award that it was nominated for.
Game of the Year is mon ami Clair Obscur Expedition
Yep,
33.
of course. Hollow Knight freaking was so big that it shut down Steam. Yeah, it like destroyed it, crashed Steam. But they did it on purpose though, because here's the thing: if you don't allow pre-orders and you force everyone to buy the game as soon as it comes out, then you're gonna crash the store. It was a marketing stunt that Team Cherry did. They knew that was gonna happen. That wasn't some kind of surprise. It was viral marketing. Oh, breaking news: Hollow Knight's so huge it crashes Steam and PlayStation and Nintendo. They did that on purpose. That would have happened to any game. You know, like Rockstar could have done that if they wanted to with freaking GTA. They could like destroy the whole internet if they wanted to. You know, it was a marketing stunt. Anyway, Expedition 33 won Game of the Year.
What a weird timeline for us. This was supposed to be a joke. The Berry and Narnia. I have no idea what's happening. Well, I want to thank first the incredible team at Unfold Interactive. They are not watching from home as we brought literally everybody here to celebrate with us. So I love you guys. I also want to thank Kepler Interactive, our publisher, but also our localization teams, our playtesters, our wonderful cast for both motion capture and voice, and all the people who worked on this game to make it happen. It's really a teamwork, so just thank you to everybody who contributed. And also, I want to extend a thank to the unsung heroes of this industry, the people who make tutorials on YouTube on how to make a game, because we had no idea how to make a game before, so thank you. And I'll extend a personal thank you to an important man in my life, Mr. Hironobu Sakaguchi, who made me fall in love with games and inspired me to...
Sakaguchi?
So thank you, Mr. Sakaguchi.
Damn, okay. Sakaguchi's not even there.
And finally, just a massive thank you to the players for all your covers, your fan art, your endless arguing about which ending is the good one. That's wonderful to read. Thank you so much. And I think that actions are worth more than words. So if you remember, we promised some content a few months ago. So I'm very happy to say that it's releasing now. And you can just go home and play. It's free. New weapons, new quests, new boss, just the cool stuff. So just thank you so much. You changed our lives. You changed the studio's life. And it's really wonderful.
Wait, you said there's a new update for Expedition 33? That's free? What did you just say? Damn, that was it?
Congratulations to Sandfall, an amazing Game of the Year winner, and that is going to do it for the Game Awards 2025. Thank you all for watching, voting, and being a part of this community. And congratulations to all the nominees, winners, and teams who debuted new games tonight. We'll see you again on Friday, June 5th for our biggest summer game fest ever from the Dolby Theater in LA. We'll be back right here at Peacock Theater for the Game Awards next December. Thanks to our entire Game Awards team and everyone who helped make this show possible. Happy holidays!
Damn. I don't know why I always put myself through this. You know, we've streamed every single Game Award since they began on this channel. I don't think I've missed a single freaking one. It's crazy. Oh my god. This shit's terrible. They didn't announce anything good at all. It was just nothing. There was nothing there. It was like, okay, there was like a Mega Man. There was like an Ace of Combat. There's nothing of substance here, you know? This is all shit. Anyway, of course, we're going to be doing this next year, obviously, but this weekend, I'm playing Dragon Quest II on stream, so you guys should watch me do that, and also join the Discord if you haven't, because we're going to be doing voice chat right after this, and, yeah. Thanks, everybody, for watching the Game Awards with me. It was fun. I enjoyed it. It was a good little night. But yeah, I think we're gonna end the stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this crap, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.